Hey there to anybody that's out there in my parking lot. How y'all doing today? Yes, 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 yes. This is your girl. Yup, Queen Dee Dee. I see somebody already coming in, giving me some of those beautiful, sexy, tantalizing, heartful hearts. Who just blew in just like that and gave me some hearts? Okay, Mr. Coat Paints. Thank you so much, Mr. Coat Paints. He came in just like this. He said, like, share, comment, subscribe. If y'all don't see that number right up there, it says 13 in the queue and 3 likes. I definitely appreciate y'all for bringing me that 313. Now I see 21. I see some 4 likes. That's right. Let's get them likes up. Get them subscribes up. Y'all do what y'all supposed to do. Y'all know the queen, the godmama here. I mean, how could you be a queen and a godmama all at once like that? Easy. You got to be me. Hey there, everybody out there in La La Land. You know what? I definitely want to tell my peoples out there in my parking lot. Hey there, all y'all parking lot pimps. What is parking lot pimping doing out there for me? Y'all just rolled in, flew in. If y'all want to stop in and say, hey, queen, I'm going to be here for it. Chill Sappin came in. I don't know what that is. That's a smiley face. Chill Sappin came in because I can't see Chill Sappin's face. So, hey, Chill Sappins, whoever you are, we definitely appreciate you. But if you can't get nothing else out of the deal, Chill Sappin or Haffin or need some panties, there you go. Call the chat line. If you can't call the chat line, then leave. Because if you want to talk to me, you better call the chat line. And guess what I just did? Boom! Didn't I just give you a phone number to call? See, one thing about a man with panties on, he not going to call. So you keep your britches. Hey, that Chaffin Chill. Is that Chill Chaffin? If you want to talk to me, there's the phone number right there, Boo Bear. I just gave you a kiss. I don't know if your lips clean or not, but I gave you one of them. Hey, Chaffin, do me a favor since I allowed you in. Hit the like button and go ahead on and subscribe. Do what you got to do. You know how you listen. You don't know how to make a queen happy? I know good and well you make more than men happy, don't you? Anyway, so welcome all, welcome all, welcome all. Thank you for flying in. Thank you for landing. I don't know why y'all always stay out there in my parking lot. You don't have to stay in the parking lot, ladies and gents. Well, ladies, when you come in through these gates, you can stay, but you got to come through me first. And I like my chat. Listen, did anybody out there in my parking lot, did anybody who's looking at me right now, did anybody see my live from today? That live is going to be an everyday live. I'm going to see who can keep up with me. If y'all think y'all can keep up with me on another channel, then y'all do what y'all got to do. So what I'm going to do is, if y'all haven't seen it, and if anybody out there, if you like me like that and you love me like that and you want me like that, go over there and look at my other live. I did a live earlier today, and that live was subscriber, comment, ... hater, gossip. So that's one that I just started. Well, actually, it's not that I just started, because if you go and look at my playlist, I already was doing subscriber, comment, gossip, but I decided to turn it from a short, because I did it on the short version. But this time I said, you know what? I'm not going to do 2 men only lives in a day. I'm gonna open up the chat for anybody that want to talk. And guess what we're gonna talk about? We're gonna talk about some of these good comments y'all leave. We're gonna talk about some of these lame comments y'all leave. Whatever y'all, but hey, if it's a comment, if you leave me a comment on any of my videos, you better look out for the live, because you probably gonna be mentioned, especially if it was something good. And y'all know what do y'all know what something good is to me? I don't need, if you got to agree with me, then good. Thank you. I want the ones that didn't agree. I want the ones that disagree. I want the ones that got a problem with agreeing. Do you got a problem with agreeing? Like I had a couple people went on me. I don't know why we keep coming back to this Corey Holcomb. Why do I have some men? Yes, I'm bringing that over again in my men only live, which y'all know this is my time for me to chill out. But somebody can't spell. I don't know what's shat up. What's that mean? Shat up? I need to Google that. Let me Google it. Maybe I'll Google it with a little bit of sage. Let me find me some sage, child. I got to Google it with some sage, because for some reason I got Chill came in. I don't know what Chill was on. Chill must be had a monthly on. And now we got somebody, Wag is somebody. I don't even know their language, but hey, Wag. And when I think about the word wag, I don't know why the word hag came in, but wag ain't a hag. Is you waggers? I don't know who is who. I'm going to tell y'all what. I don't know who is who, where is where, and why is what. But I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give y'all a little bit of my sage. Because anytime you come in here cutting up and running around like animals, like roosters with your head all cut off in between your legs and stuff like that, I got to see where you're coming from, who you been, and why you was there. Because as y'all can see, I got a whole new night crew. So I got to get some people in order around here. But let me see what's going on. Let's sage him a little bit. Get a little bit of sage, baby. Come on, Waggers. What you want, Waggers? Hey, Waggers, did you subscribe? Hey, Chill, did you subscribe? I need to get me some of this sage too, child, because I need to be on my Zenful moment. Let's see. Here we go. There we go. Just wondering where all my men at. Thank you so much for the likes. I definitely appreciate you. If you gave me a like, you hit that thumbs up. You know I love you, appreciate it, and you know I mean it always, just like that. Anybody that's out there getting in my parking lot, you know, of all people, I definitely appreciate you, parking lot pimps, because guess what? When people think, oh, only 2 people watching. Oh, yeah? Oh, okay, 2 people. Well, bring me 3 of them. At the end of the day, that was my cue to calm down. That was my cue not to get hyper. That was my cue to say, you know what? I don't know. But anybody out there in my parking lot, I definitely want to tell you thank you. I want to tell you I appreciate you. I want to tell you you are most appreciated. You know why? Because you cleaning up my parking lot and making sure it stay like that, because that's how you found it. So thank you so much for everything you do. If there's any men out there and you feel like just dropping in and saying hello, Queen, guess what? Hello to you too, and I hope you had a good day. One day y'all will get to a space where y'all not scared to call, or y'all not scared to fly in. And if there's anybody that want to call, the number is there. If you look in the link, if you look in the chat, the phone number is there. So if you want to call, you want to talk, man, unless a woman got to tell me something. Women, if you need to call, tell me what you're calling for when you call, but make sure you say hello, Queen, first. Mr. Coates again said, make sure you like, share, and make sure you subscribe. So make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, please. Again, there's the phone number. I'm going to just throw it out there into the chat. So if anybody want to call in, anybody want to talk, this is your girl, and I'm here for it. At the end of the day, listen, understand this. And I had this conversation back and forth with myself today. Why, I don't know. But I did have a conversation with myself again today. And I said to myself, am I a person that can sit and just talk about stuff like mental health all day? I'm going to repeat it again. No, I'm not that person. And I'm glad of those that left, because I'm honestly not that person. I'm not the person that can actually sit and talk about mental health all day. I mean, goddamn, I'm not a mental health patient either. And if you want to sit and talk about mental health all day, that lets me know you might not be a mental patient either. You're just trying to learn something. Mental health patients don't want to sit and listen to mental health all day either. That's not what it's all about. Sometimes to stimulate your mind to see what's actually going on with you is to talk about some things that bother you, but also you need to be able to incorporate every other things in your mind also. You got some people that's so overwhelmed with devastation on the inside until, guess what? They don't know how to come out of that. So if you're devastated with that on the inside, why do you talk about it for 2 and 3 hours on a live? Why would you want to listen to someone talk like that on an entire live? And one thing that you can't be afraid of, like you see these trolls in here, I mean, they wag their tails like that. That's what scruffy dogs and animals do. They wag their tails anywhere they could go. But if you come for a purpose, you got to be able to block out ignorance. People know when they being ignorant. They already know when they land on your page that they being ignorant. But why would I let someone run me off of my page? Because one thing that a troll gonna learn about me, I'll troll you. I will control you, and I will troll you at the end of the day. And I'm gonna tell you another thing about me. I like to talk to people that know how to spell. Not only do I like to talk to people that know how to spell, I also like to talk to people that know how to pronounce word. And I like to talk to people that got a little bit more common sense, not just got a mohawk haircut. What? Shat. I'm gonna Google the word shat, because I'm not sure what the word shat means. Because shat can mean a couple of different things. Let's see what shat mean, because we got an ignorant one here, but that might not be an ignorant one. It might be a mental health patient, because we are talking about mental health right now. I mean, mental health comes on so many different levels. But I kind of like entertaining some people sometimes. Why? Because they just entertaining. Because they know I'll block them in a minute. And one thing you could do when you block people, you teach them how to keep working. Because if they want you that bad, how about they'll go and take them, what, 3-4 minutes to reset up again? I love it when they do stuff like that. I do. I actually love it. That's the first warning. I'm honestly trying to look up what SHAT mean. Anybody can put that in the description. What does SHAT mean? Because I've never heard that word before, and I'm dead serious. Y'all should know me by now. I don't know what shat up. What's shat up? Hey, would you shat up? Would you shat up? Can you shat up, please? Oh, shat up. What the hell? I mean, can you bring it over in the United States of America? Would you shat up? How do you shat up? Anybody home? Let me see. Shat up. What the hell? That ain't a word. Who in my chat saying shat? I see that word shat 1, 2, 3. I see shat 3 times, but nothing. Oh, because on here it don't say shat. I don't know what that means, but anyway, glad to know that everybody's doing okay out there. Glad to know that everybody had a cool, calm day. Want to know, how did your weekend start? How's everything going? Anybody, again, that want to call in, want to talk about their day, you're more than welcome to do so. But what I'm going to do, I'll still be right here. I ain't going nowhere here. I'm not doing none of it. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. But I am here today. And I'm just looking around, and I want to see what do I want to talk about, because I really don't have anybody here with me, and that's a great thing. Because one thing about it, what I noticed about the Lord lately, he been kind of slowing me down just a little bit on my chat, because I've noticed it's been other reasons and other purposes why I've been coming on the way I've been coming on. And every time I come on, the Lord showed me something totally different than what I seen before. Kool-Aid. And it's something that actually helps me, go through this journey that I'm going through. Because don't get me wrong, and what people don't understand, being on social media isn't easy. So when you get barbell heads like Vegas or whatever his name is, when you get people like him and Chill or whatever his name, when you get people like that off the top, guess what? They don't understand how it is to be on social media. They don't understand how it is to be judged. But guess what? The good part about it is, whoever you're judging, that's the key right there. That's the key, because you can have 2 sick people, one that's judging, and then you have another one. You have one person that's judging, and then you got another person that's accepting the judgment. So me, on one hand, I would be the person that's accepting the judgment, because you got people that come in and they want to judge you and tell you to shut up and all that type of foolishness for no reason, knowing that I'm one of the biggest trolls around. Because when I tell you, I would troll your ass out your own house messing with me. Because I'll tell y'all a story. One time, it was a guy calling my phone, and he wanted to sell something, but I had already told him that no, thank you, I was good. I wasn't interested. So I don't know what made him think that he could keep calling my phone number back. I said, he done messed around, and he done lost his damn mind. And you on the phone right there too, and I got one dropped in my purse. So you got one that you're talking to me on, you got 2 right here, god damn it, you got 1 right there, god damn it, you got 1 right there, god damn it, and you got another one in my purse. Now troll me if you want to. Y'all better know it. You better tell me Waggus. Waggus told me he's sorry. I don't know if that's a Waggus with an A on the end like a female, or a Waggo with an O on the end like a male. But whoever you are, don't pull no stunts in my chat. You'll regret it in the end. And I mean it. So you come to my chat and you act civilized. I will allow you to cut up around this platform as long as I allow you to cut up around here. Don't come cutting up without my permission. And don't cut up too far where you're out of hand. Can we get back to this regularly scheduled program, please? Let me burn my sage. And thank you, Waggis. Maybe you'll become one of my friends. And thank you for clarifying and rectifying that it's just you apologize and you let me know that it's all in fun. That's what I appreciate about you. I like the fact that you use those words and you let me know that it was in fun. So guess what? I'm gonna lighten up on you just a little bit because it's only me and you anyway that you think. Anyway, and you know what I had to do, Waggis? I had to light me and you a little bit of sage because I wanted to make sure that me and you was good. Me and you shouldn't have no problem, should we, Waggis? Because we don't know each other, do we? Yeah, you know what I'm doing. I'm getting that thing together for you. Some sage. That's how you keep the energy around you good. That's what I try to tell people. Y'all want to talk about some mental health? Don't talk about mental health. Talk about cleansing yourself from the inside. You cleanse yourself from the inside. Guess what's going to happen? It's going to show on the outside. Y'all better start getting y'all some sage. You take that sage and you cleanse your house with that sage. But you never stop there. You don't just cleanse your house with the sage. You also got to find a way to cleanse yourself. Cleanse it just like this. Rub it across your hands because you want the money too. Rub it across your feet. And you just sage yourself just like that. Don't let people bring their negative energy around you. Waggis said, I accept my mistakes. And you know what, Waggis, if you really mean that, I appreciate it. So do me a favor. If you was to accept your mistakes, then you need to hit the like button and you can go ahead and subscribe. And I will accept that until you get out of hand. And hopefully you won't get out of hand. But if you decide to get out of hand, Waggis, do me a favor. Go bring a few of your friends to make it make sense to me. Because it's not going to make sense if I have to get you one by just you by yourself. It's no fun to me. I like challenges. Waggis said, are you mad? Were you invited to this show? Because you're asking me a question on my platform. Didn't I tell you I was saging your ass? Now, were you invited? And I don't mind. I'm going to tell you why I don't mind talking to you right now, Waggis. The reason why I don't mind talking to you right now, because I really don't have anybody else here to entertain me except for the people out there in my parking lot. Okay, so I was invited to this show. I did invite you to this show. Did I invite you to this show as a male or a female? Let's clarify something. Or if you want to, Waggis, you can call this phone number. I want to see if you're bold enough. See, this when you know somebody wearing panties. Now, let's start over, Waggis. Did I invite a male or a female? Don't run. Because I'm glad you just said you accept your mistakes. I definitely appreciate you accepting your mistakes. And if you do again, you can hit the like button for me. Exactly. So Waggis says your phone number. You can see my phone number. Scroll up and down your phone. It's pinned in the comments. I definitely want to hear your voice. Because I want to know, were you invited? Because you didn't answer that. Because you asked me about the phone number already. But you already know the phone number. Stop acting like a female. You're a little female. If you won, you're one. I mean, you may not be a female. Hey, Samuel. Samuel said, I'm always here. Whatever questions you want. Thank you so much, Samuel. I had a tough week this week, but I got over it. We got some clowns that's gone from our platform. And we got a troll that's in here that I'm waiting on him to call me, or her. I think it's a her. How was your day today, Samuel? I was talking to Wago Anal. I guess that's Way New Angle. I was talking to Wago Anal. And I was asking Wago Anal, did I invite a man or a female? Because it seemed like whoever it is, they're wearing panties. So I told them that they can go ahead and give me a call, and I left the phone number, but they still won't call because that's what simps do. And I appreciate that. But I'm just entertaining Wagos because I wanted Wagos to see that you don't troll me, I troll you. And the difference in my chat, oh, you're a female. Exactly. That's what I thought. You're a female. I thought you were a female. See, that's the problem when you asked me, was I mad? I didn't invite another pair of panties here. The reason why I didn't invite another pair of panties here, because I don't wear those panties. And the fact that I don't wear those panties, why would I want a pair in here with me when I got men that wear boxers? I didn't ask for another pair of panties. And if I did want another pair of panties, Wagosa, what I would have told you to do was introduce yourself and speak to the queen first. So yes, when you asked me, was I mad? The answer was no. No, I'm not mad. But one thing about it, I didn't invite a female either. Now, you could stay fish. or you can go bye-bye fish. I don't mind you staying, but you need to speak to the queen and then continue to hell. Oh, that was good. Thank you, Waggos. And you know what, Waggos? You know what I'm gonna tell you, Waggos? Don't leave, because I'm gonna apologize to you, Waggos. You know why? I'm gonna apologize to you because you are showing me that you're a female and you're trying to speak. So I'm gonna accept your apology. Okay, just be nice the next time, and you're more than welcome to stay. This the queen at 6'2". You're important too. This is a real number, Waggos. I'm still here. This is the queen at 6'2". You're important too. Is this you, Waggos, or no? I thought so. Thank you so much, Waggos. I appreciate you saying thank you. And you know what, Waggos? See, you know what I appreciate about you, Waggos? You see, I'm not that bad of a person either. You know what? Waggos said that she is a female. And I don't know why Waggos did it, but I appreciate you anyway, Waggos. Samuel said, forget boxers and panties. We don't need to wear them. That's what I just said. But you know what? The fact that I like Waggos and Waggos admitted that she's a female, I appreciate you for that, Waggos. But what I would appreciate that you also do, when you see the next troll roll through my panel and my chat like this, I want you to eat their ass up. Is that a deal? Waggos. Waggos, is that a deal? And let's see what Waggos said. Why didn't you, Waggos? Waggos said, I called the number, but I didn't leave a message. Waggos, if you want to, you're more than welcome to call back. Donnie Chapman said, answer the phone, no recording. Call the phone, baby. And Donnie, first of all, Donnie, please, Donnie, don't let me get cute with you either. I already just made amends and made friends with Waggos. Donnie, when you fly in, before you get the right to say anything, I need you to understand that the queen come first, not your comment. If your comment didn't consist of me first, then it should have been me first, then your question next. And then you make goddamn demands after that. Until then, I make these demands, and I'll make you too. So now, if you want to call me Donos, you're more than welcome to. Why are y'all making me act like this tonight? Samuel said, I respect my lady queen, and she said it. You heard what he said, because you know who my ride or die is. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I thought I had a couple ride or dies, but they weren't. My ride or die, honestly, is Samuel. Thank you, Samuel. I definitely appreciate you for riding and dying. And one thing about Samuel showed me, it is what it is. And then we got Gabriel come in. Hey, Gabriel, how you doing today? And Gabriel did it just like this. Thank you, Gabriel. And guess what? And I also see the crown. Now, y'all know I get ready to bounce around at this time, baby. Ooh, praise. Yes, yes, yes. I see you, Gabrielle. Yes, for the Gabrielle. Y'all don't hear Future on. Y'all make me want to get up. Y'all know what? Let me show y'all how I came here today, y'all, like a church girl. Like, yeah, I did. Came like a church girl. I want y'all to go back and watch that video. I need y'all to go back and watch the short that I did earlier where I stood up on them just like this and say wolves. One thing that they do, see, this is when you taunt your shoulder at the ass. You do them like this and say, I got you. Because when you can do it like that, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to take them haters. I'm old school too, Gabrielle. You're supposed to take them haters and you're supposed to stand up on them like this and say, listen, hater, this is how you go to church. And listen, and y'all better ask Samuel. I come here any style. It don't matter to me. Yes, I do. I decided to come any kind of style. Yes, y'all want me to show y'all? Y'all ain't see. Wait a minute. Ooh, what happened over there? What happened over there? Hey, shoe. Wait a minute. Y'all see that shoe? But did you see that one? Tell them to wear it like that, baby. Tell them to wear it like that, baby. Tell them to put it on like that. Yes, listen. When you're an altruistic, real, sensuous, sexual beast of a woman like me, you can wear what you want to wear. Now let me sit back right in my seat. You know what I said today, boys? And it feels so good. I don't know. I kind of, I'm appreciative that I only got my two men sitting in the live with me. I think for some reason I got a feeling that what's her name? Where is she at? Oh, I see the messages coming in from my two men that go get my attention all night tonight. Yes, they are. But when I look back at my chat, Wagos, I guess Wagos said that she was a girl and she decided to leave. But if you are here still, Wagos, before you leave out, hit me one more like. Make sure you subscribe, Wagos, and then come back again. The reason why I'm a Capricorn in the house, you see how I look. This is a Capricorn. Pay attention. That's for Gabriella. Yes, Gabrielle. I'm a Capricorn all day. Earth sign, sea goat. One thing about an earth sign, we know the earth. We can see through the forest, baby. One thing about a sea goat, that's a half goat, half fish. That means I float through the water, get to the bottom of the damn sea, and I could climb the mountain. Yes, Gabrielle say, I pay. You pay what? If you're going to pay, then guess what you need to do? First of all, you got room for a super chat tonight. Next of all, you got room to join. It's only $1.99. Third of all, let's make sure, did you like? Did you subscribe? Do whatever you got to do, but make it count. And Gabrielle, I got to ask you, Gabrielle, what's your sign? And yes, Samuel, I know ain't nobody sending them to me but you, baby. Yes. Oh, okay. So you got a birthday. So you started. Oh, you know what? And Donnie did it. Donnie, yes, for the hearts. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord Jesus. And you been, oh, there go. And listen, Kool-Aid, y'all. Y'all don't see a team of no one just flew in here trying to be slick. Queen. Yes, he did. Damn, you know what a team of no one? A team of no one. You gonna think I'm joking. I don't know why I'm glad to see. Honestly, I'm really glad to see Samuel, and I'm glad to see you to a team of no one. And I'll tell y'all another time, but I'm really glad to see y'all two pop in. Y'all make me feel like the old days. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate that. Thank y'all for flying in tonight. Y'all, you know what? In my heart a little bit, I think I did need to see at least two of y'all tonight. And I appreciate that. Samuel said, you said you had a rough week. We all grow through the same stuff. That's the SHIT, he said. So you're not alone. And you know what, Samuel? Thank you. I think I kind of called you in tonight, Samuel, and I think I kind of called you in tonight to a team of no one. And Donnie, I don't know where you came from, Donnie Chapman, but I think you was needed in attendance tonight too. Donnie came in and Donnie told me that he is an Aquarius. Let me see what Donnie let me. Donnie made it clear that he's an Aquarius and he loved all things wet. Donnie. Not only that, Donnie said, I love all things wet. You hear me? Listen, Donnie, I don't know what it was, but it had to be a reason that you came in and gave me one. Wait a minute, Donnie. Wait a minute, because Donnie think I'm joking. Donnie, you came in and you gave me 1, 2, 3, 4 white hearts. Donnie, you the first one to get my text me pillow. I said, you know what? I said, I don't know who I'm going to give my text me pillow to. So I really need to write, Donnie, somewhere on here. I feel like everybody that get my text me pillow, I'm going to write your name on my pillow in the back until they get filled up. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Donnie. Donnie gave me 1, 2, 3, 4 white hearts. And here's my red pillow with white writing on it. And it says, text me. And I honestly, I don't know why. I literally just bought this. I mean, thank you. Thank you. You know what? I'm telling you, the Lord answer prayers. And you know what? And then on top of that, Donnie, you got me curious. You say you love all things wet. And then you know what, Donnie? I want to also know what made you come in here. Thank you for it. Ooh. And y'all don't see Samuel giving me the hearts. And I don't know now, Samuel, because guess what? A team of no one don't play like that. A team of no one to come through here and shoot me them hearts too, because he did come with his two. Damn, a team, you came and gave me 2 lime green hearts and 4 red solid hearts. A team of no one did. And I know y'all up there, y'all thinking that I forgot about the chat and I'm not reading it. That ain't true. Yes, she is going to be reading this chat, baby. You know I'm going to read this chat because that's what my job is. When I come here right here, I don't really need a topic if I don't want one. I get a topic if I feel like it. My topic when I come at night is my men. You can text me too. And y'all listen. In that phone number, I've been a little bit behind on my messaging and stuff on the phone number. But if you out there and you've called me or you've messaged me, you best believe I will definitely be responding to all messages tonight. So you may not go to bed with me on your mind, but you're gonna wake up with me there. So you better believe it. If you send me any message on this phone, and I tell you, I got a lot of messages on this phone, I will be responding to you tonight. Okay, but I want y'all to know too, and y'all better start participating, or I'm not going to be doing it on y'all shift. I'm going to find me another shift to in. I'm going to start my live where I want one of my men to go on the panel with me. You don't have to show your face if you don't want to, or you can if you do. I'll be starting that in like the next couple of days. So I'm going to be doing it on my men live, and I'm going to be doing it on my subscriber, comment, hater, gossip live. That's during the daytime at 1:30. Make sure you attend, because if you left me a comment, you might be mentioned in the live. You better know it. Okay. And if you come on that night with me, then you decide that you want to talk about your comment out loud, or it was somebody that used to skip the line all the time. 400 Circle Media, he used to skip the line. So y'all, it'll be somebody out there that decide to skip the line. Y'all will get to the point where y'all start calling the doggone phone number. Let me get back up here in this chat. Yes, I see you, Samuel. Samuel down there like a puppy. Samuel like, Queen, oh my God, when you gonna get to somebody else? Because you just all on Donnie. I mean, you want Donnie like, you're gonna give Donnie the text message side, and you're gonna give a team of no one the solid hearts. Donnie like, yeah, she did. What's wrong with you, Samuel? And Samuel's, I don't know, Samuel. I don't know. I haven't seen them in a couple days. They'll be okay. Gabriel say, where are you from, Queen? At the moment, Florida. I've been in Florida a long time, but originally from South Carolina. And you know what, Gabriel, I want to tell you, thank you so much for flying in. Thank you for landing, and thank you for letting your voice be heard. And let me get back up to the top of this chop, Gabriel, because listen, one thing you might not know, I read all my messages. That's what my live is about. I read each one of my messages, and I be looking to read my message from my men. Thank you for the heart. Thank you, Donnie. I'm going to give Donnie the front of the heart. I'm going to give Samuel this side of the heart, and I'm going to give a team of no one all of this part of the heart, and I'm going to give Gabriel this part up here. So thank y'all so much, so much, so much, so much, so much. Mwah. And if it's anybody out there that's supposed to hit the like button, make sure you do so. You know why I'm telling you to do so? Because you're sitting out there in my parking lot. You're acting like you're at the movie theater. You're acting like I'm a show. I'm not a show. It's not a movie theater. This is literally me. I have to tell y'all this every single day. I have to be clear and let these mentalines know, and women too, when you come in, and I have to let y'all know that no, this is not a show. This altruistically is me. Okay, so for all my parking lot pimps out there, y'all make sure y'all watch those pimpettes when they come in. Don't let them just body slam me like somebody did earlier. But you know what? But she made it right, even though she ran though. But she made it right. So thank you so much. And Samuel gonna make sure he send me them hearts. Yes, he did. Donnie say, you close to me. Oh, you right in Pensacola. Okay, so Donnie is over right there by Tallahassee. He's leaving out of Florida where all the damn cold be at in Florida. Donnie say, kisses coming your way. And I caught him just like that. Did you see how quick you said it? Soon as you said kisses, I jumped, I snatched them just like that, Donnie. Because you know what? One thing about it, Donnie, don't come up with nothing new. Because you know what, Donnie? I'm looking for someone, and I need to make my three. I need to ask my three questions because I said I got to make sure. Oh my God, thank you so much, Samuel. Samuel said kisses for you, and he gave me the lips. Thank you, Samuel. I was just about to say that when Donnie said that that kisses is coming to me. I told y'all before what I'm gonna do is I need someone. I know you're way up north. You're leaving out of Florida. Wait, Gabrielle say I'm way up north. I'm in Connecticut. Oh, okay, that's Donnie. That's in Pensacola. Gabrielle said that. Okay, I'm all the way in Connecticut. Yeah, you all the way up there too. So I'm sure it's still cold over there as well. But what I was about to say is I'm gonna do some special emojis. Yes, for the special emojis. But I have to find somebody. If anybody out there and y'all know a social media manager, someone reach out to me. I did a short earlier and I'm not joking. I'm going to leave my email. I should have put my email in there. I got to get on track, y'all. That's why I need a social media manager because I have so much on my plate and I need a social media manager. And especially if it's one out there that want to work pro bono because they believe in me. That's my tattoo. That's for believing in me. Thank you so much. If there's somebody out there you really believe in me, just understand who the brand is and who run the show because it is me. It's all me. Can't take it away. And if there's any social media manager out there or anybody out there that's watching, especially if you're in my parking lot, if you know a social media manager, tell them serious inquiries, please, because I don't want to have to body slam them back over where they came from because you know I'm gonna figure them out. Don't play no games. Just come and do the right thing. If you want to troll me, let me know you trolling, and then I'll give you a job as a troll. But don't troll me, okay? But if it's anybody out there that knows a social media manager, could you please make sure? Yes, I took about a minute just to tell y'all that. Anybody mad? Anybody mad? I'm only asking her. You know what? I was talking to somebody on the phone today. Y'all better start watching these phone calls. This is why I need a social media manager because I have so many phone calls. And Samuel, thank you again, Samuel. I definitely appreciate you. Steven, thank you for contact. Where's Steven? Hey, Steven. Steven, was that you with those hearts? Steven say, did I do something wrong? No, what did you do wrong, Steven? Why did you say, did you do something wrong? Thank you for those hearts. Steven, was that you with those hearts? I didn't even know you was in the building. But you know why? Because I got to get back to this chat if I don't read through this chat. But I have to say it again. Anybody out there that knows somebody who's a social media manager, please let me know. I'm definitely not joking. Anybody out there that it's a couple people that I'm actually looking for and I'm just asking for it and I'm saying it out loud and I definitely would appreciate it. And one of those people is somebody also, is there anybody out there that know how to do these little emojis? Do these emojis because I definitely want that. You know, I'm just asking for stuff just because I can, but I definitely want that social media manager. And I definitely would want somebody to do those emojis for me or at least show me how to. Steven said, I'm sending those hearts. Thank you. Thank you, Steven, for sending those hearts to me. I definitely appreciate that. And I was saying it was Samuel all this time. So was that you, Samuel, or was that Steven? Because I don't see Steven. That Steven was in the chat, so it must have been somebody else. Where is a team of no one? Where did you go at a team of no one? And no, Samuel, I'm not sure where 400 Circle Media is at. I haven't seen them. I haven't heard from them. I'm gonna get back up in this chat, child, because it's some good juicy stuff going on up in here today. Whew. I mean, you got Donnie came in the house. You got Samuel popped in. You got Steven making his way through the damn place. You got Waggles came through as a female and let me know she was a female. Yes, she did. But I appreciate you. Thank you so much again for those hearts, Steven. I definitely appreciate it. But I appreciate Waggles coming in and not being a woman about it. She came in and said, you know what? I'm going to be a queen about this one. Let me let this queen know, yes, I'm woman. And see how we talked about it, we worked it out, and now I can just mention her freely. When you know what I mean? When I talk about her message, I can say it freely. I don't have to say it like, okay, you did it like that, girl. No, I can say, you know what? I got the hell to her too. So thank you so much, Waggles, for flying in. The next time when you come in, just remember to say, I'll see you later, queen. I know I asked for too much. I supposed to. Samuel said, a female as well as a troll. Samuel, you know, I heard when you said it earlier, you heard me repeat half of it, but I didn't repeat the rest of it. Why? Because I said, see, it takes someone like Samuel, and what Samuel do? Samuel come in, he leave. You might not see him for a week, but Samuel will be back. And guess what Samuel do? He come in, Luke say hello. He from the France. I see you down there, Luke. I'll be down there in a minute. Just let you know that I acknowledge you coming in. Thank you, Luke. Anyway, Samuel heard me talking to Wagos. And I'm like, you see me making this lady making amends with me. This lady is being nice. I really don't want to eat her up. She's being acknowledged. She's acknowledging things. And then Samuel calls her a troll. I'm like, Samuel, like, no, I'm not going to repeat this. I can remember when Amazing and Lovecraft used to come on, and Amazing used to do things like that. And it's like, okay, I should have read this comment before, but as y'all know, I don't read the comments beforehand. I just read the comments when I get to them. I'm like, really, Samuel? Why would you say that? It's almost like my nephew, excuse my French if anybody going through this. So it's this guy when I used to do events. The guy was talking to me one day, and I had my little nephew with me. My nephew, he's biracial. He's a cutie pie, and he's very open, and he was very blunt, and he was about 6 years old. And the man was being so nice to us, and he's a vendor too, and he was selling chicken on a stick and da. So while we sitting there, this is why you got to teach your children to stay out of grown people business. So me and this man sitting there talking, and this man and he's talking so well, and you know, he was like, I like the comforters and and he was talking about me making some batter for him. Meanwhile, my nephew, I couldn't get my nephew out the man's face quick enough. So before I could like say, Jaja, please walk off, please go away, he's looking in the man's face like this. And when the man took a deep breath, it was so humiliating. He told the man, he said, Auntie. I said, yes. He said, you got cross eyes. I said to this little boy, and listen, so how I'm looking at you, imagine if you standing there and y'all having a grown people conversation and it's dead silence. And you got this 5 or 6 year old put me in the middle of it by saying, Auntie. So technically he put me in the middle of his voice. He put me in the middle of it by calling my name. And I answered him. It's almost like reading the message with Samuel just now. But that was just a little bit worse than that, because when he called that man cockeyed, I said, did this boy? And I really could not stop it. I couldn't stop it. I couldn't say anything. I couldn't look around. All I could do was, I just was like, and then the man was like, yeah. I said, are you agreeing that you got cockeyed? Why would you? I'm like, this is so embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. Or like my daughter one day, we had a Christmas, we went up to Kissimmee for Christmas. We got a vacation home. And her daddy's side of the family cooked at their house. And we went to their house. And so me and the mother-in-law, the ex-mother-in-law, we were going to Walmart. But Toy act like she was hungry. And I'm like, Toy not going to eat this food. Toy not going to eat this food. And me and Miss Francis said that Toy not going to eat this food. But she said, I am going to eat this food. And she was about 4 or 5 years old. And so I guess she ate the food. We came back. I don't remember nothing else after that. But when we got back, she really didn't eat the food. But we didn't think nothing of it. So about 2 days, about the next day, one of the cousins that helped cook the food at his house came to our vacation home with Toy there. So I'm moving around. It's dead silent. It's about 3 of us. Nobody's talking. And my daughter said, oh, yeah. She was about 5. She said, oh, yeah. And Uncle Anthony? She said that macaroni and cheese was disgusting. She said that macaroni and cheese was disgusting. And I don't even know who cooked the collard greens, but my mommy don't cook collard greens like that. Those collard greens taste like soup. I'm like, and it was one of those moments where, you know, if you in church, you could pack up and you could walk out with all your banjo and your trampoline and your chabar and your drum set and your violin. I couldn't even pack up. All I could do is like this. I was like, did she just tell this man that collard greens was like soup and it was disgusting in the macaroni and cheese? And the man said, oh, okay, Toy, I understand what you're saying. I almost died. I say, my goodness. So Samuel, did you hear that long 30-minute story to tell you how you just did me? That's how I felt in that quick moment when you did that with the girl. Everybody say, thank you, Samuel. We appreciate you doing what you did, Samuel. Can I get back down in the chat today, Samuel? Because, you know, Luke, this came in. Barbecue fried chicken with whole grain rice with broccoli. That sounds very good. You know what, Steven, I like that. That's what Steven said. Steven said barbecue fried chicken with whole grain rice with broccoli. I kind of like that rice that, what is it, a rice that got not cheese? Thank you so much. They got to be Samuel. They got to be Samuel sending them hearts. Thank you so much, Samuel. I definitely appreciate you for that. Can I, listen, fellas, can I get back through this chat? It ain't but a few of us in the chat. Hey, I just said it before, and I'm going to say it again. I'm going to be doing my live. Wait, I'm looking for at least one person to go live with me. But you don't have to go live with me where you see me. You're going to go live with me. I can't wait to do that. Because you know why? Because I want to hear your opinion. Sometimes I want to put up a video or something, or I just want to openly talk, have a conversation like I did with Gotten. But we was on Gotten's page and nobody actually showed up. And I'm like, oh, okay, where's everybody at? Where they at now? Go on. I'm like, Gotten, we got to do better than this. We got to get people to want to hear us. Yes, Gotten. I'm surprised Gotten isn't here. Where's Gotten at? Did I just talk Gotten up? And thank y'all so much for those likes out there. I definitely appreciate you on those likes. Make sure you subscribe as well, too. And listen, people in my parking lot, I try to tell y'all, even though you're pulling up like you at the drive-in movie theater, you're not. But thank you so much for being out there in my parking lot land. Wow. Love it. But y'all know there's 2 rules to this thing out there in my parking lot. Make sure you enjoy yourself. Make sure you have fun. But when you leave out, exit the building with all your trash too, because when you came there, you didn't find nothing there. When you leave there, I want to find nothing there. Now, haul last when you get ready to go. And the queen said, there you go when you get ready to leave, just in case I don't see you going out. Can I get back to my chat, please? Because y'all know I'm going to get to this chat. I don't give a damn if it take 30,000 of us. We're getting through this chat. Okay? So y'all, let me tell y'all. If y'all ever want to hear what my response was on the chat, even if I get off the line with y'all and I realize it's a chat that I didn't do, you will see me leave a comment. Y'all probably saying, girl, you ain't that damn important. I'm going to be that important one day. I am going to be that important one day where people going to look forward to me responding to them. And y'all know I like to dance. I don't know if y'all can hear that song. Yes, that's the mood I was in that moment. Woo! Y'all know what I need to do? Because we ain't have no energy in here. That must be mean. I need to light us up some sage, child. I see that heart down there. I know y'all saying, oh, Lord, there she goes. She done skipped all through the chat again. Yes, I did. And y'all probably like it when I do it that way. You know why? Because I can see when y'all respond. And I be wanting to see when y'all respond. I'd be glad to come here and talk to my men. Y'all just don't know. I was actually just telling somebody that today. I'm like, I be having a hard day. And I say, man, I don't give a damn. If my men don't want to hear me and how my day was, we gonna have a problem. Because it's y'all job to hear how my day is. And I definitely appreciate that y'all be wanting to hear how my day is. Donnie, are you still there? Because you know what, Donnie? I don't know when you came in. I definitely appreciate you coming in. If you still here, I definitely appreciate you bringing me those white hearts, because you brought me those white hearts and that let me know that everything gonna be okay. Even if you don't get that from other people that you expected it from, it's always gonna be a ram in the bush. And one thing that the Lord does is make no mistakes. So you coming in and giving me those white hearts, all it was confirmation again. Keep going. Don't let nothing stop you. Because one thing about the Lord, he had to walk by himself for a long time until people start believing him. And once he made believers out of you, he could never walk by himself again. And I'm sure sometimes he wanted a break. I'm sure sometimes he said, Lord Jesus, would you give me a break from me? Okay. So I'm making sure I like my sage, because I like to be in my zenful mode. I like when, and then I need some more. And you know what I was thinking about doing? Because I like to pray over my sage and stuff like that. I was thinking about having some sage, where if y'all want some of the sage that I be using, I'll mail it to you. You got to pay for it, of course, but I'll mail it to you. And I won't be doing it to make money like that. I'll be doing it to let you know that it really, really, really does work. And one thing about some people, they're not going to go out and get it on their own, especially men. You got some men that honestly might go out and get it on their own, but most men aren't going to do it. But if y'all on here talking to me, you never know. You might want to order it from me. And I would definitely, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to have sage. And I think also for us to cleanse ourselves, I think I'm going to also have black soap. I think I'm going to put sage and black soap. Stephen, Samuel, what else do you think I should have put? Donnie, what else you think I should have along those lines? But I know I wanted black soap, and I know I'm doing sage. If y'all into that, tell me what you think. If you're into that. Is my chat down or what? Let me see if my chat down on my phone. Oh, it is down. Oh my goodness. See, I can't see none of these messages. Michael said, hi, Michael. Okay, Steven said black soap sounds good. I was thinking about that. I see that Michael flew in. Michael say, hi, Dee. You are a beautiful person, and I would like to keep you so young looking. I would like you. Okay, what you do to keep? Yes, we're gonna get you some black soap, Michael. And you know what Michael did? Michael came in, and guess what you did, Michael? You can add to the pillow, because Michael also came in. Mwah. Oh, and you could text me too, Michael. If you look in the in the comments, I pinned it. You can also, if you don't want to call, you can also text me. I'm behind on my texts right now, but I will definitely be getting to them between tonight and tomorrow. So you better believe it. So y'all look forward to me responding. I tried to respond today. I don't know what happened. I'm like, why is my text not working? My goodness. I'm not joking. It's a lot of them here. Oh, the system must have been down. Oh, me. Nope, that's not the right one. Let me see. That's not the right one either. This the right one. Okay, let me see. I was trying, yes, I'm looking at this thing because I'm telling you, I know I tried to respond today and I think something was wrong. So I'm trying to see, because I did tell you to message me, remember? Okay. I don't know if somebody got to message me and see if they could text me. Because you might be able to. I don't know. But for some reason, it's giving me an error message. But you can still call, though. Mentos. I used to have these things. And nope, I'm not a sponsor. I am honestly, I just used to have so many Mentos. Everywhere I used to go, I had everybody hooked on Mentos. Just like that. Thank you again, Michael. Hey, Michael, do me a favor. Make sure you go up there and hit that like button, and make sure you also subscribe. I definitely appreciate you and need you for that. Let me get back in this chat if I have some of my boys tell me, oh my goodness, she's like Steven said, did I do something wrong? Of course not, Steven. You know I address every wrongness right there in the moment. I don't linger my something is wrong. Thank you so much, Steven. I definitely one thing about Steven gonna shoot them hearts. Steven gonna shoot them hearts at me, and I definitely appreciate you for doing that, Steven. Samuel came in, and Samuel let us know that his day was good. Samuel also said, I'm always here, whatever questions you want. Thank you, Samuel. We definitely appreciate you for that. Samuel said he was letting Wagos know we don't need panties and boxes all around here. So don't come over here. But we see, again, Samuel got me going down the road that I don't got no business going down because me and Wagos we already made amends. I know the comment is short-lived and long, but still, I was just going to fly that comment off there, even after me and Wagos. And matter of fact, I did fly that comment off there. I can't deal with Samuel sometimes. I'm going to have to watch what Samuel said. Matter of fact, I'm always telling Samuel about his messages. You know what? Samuel reminds me of a team of no one. You can't keep up with him. Matter of fact, you can't keep up with him because Samuel, isn't that something you said about? Matter of fact, Samuel, was that you that made the comment about you could get any woman you want if you talk? It was Samuel. What was it? Down there in the chat, Samuel, tell me what that was, because I don't know why I seem to be frozen over here. Let me see. But I'm not frozen here. Thank you so much, Samuel. Samuel said kisses on your cheeks. Thank you, Samuel. Gabriel said, I'm more of a crystal type of guy. Ooh. You almost made me swallow this Mentos when you said crystals. Gabriel made me almost tell him to call me. Oh, Steven. You know what, Steven? I don't know why every time I look at you and Samuel, and I know who I'm looking at, and I always say the wrong thing. Steven said, kisses on your cheeks, because Samuel wouldn't have said that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Steven said he said kisses on your cheek. But Samuel, if I'm not mistaken, thank you so much for those hearts. I appreciate it. Samuel is the one, if I'm not mistaken, that say he could get any woman he wants. Let me see. What? Y'all know who this is? That's all off the subject. I don't know why Gotten trying to put me in the middle of their drama. That was Gotten just now. Gotten literally messaging me to tell me. Gotten is literally messaging me to tell me about these damn people. Gotten be on this man. This man that don't like black women for some reason, even though me and Gotten had a long conversation. about that man don't have to like black women because he probably don't like his mammy. Gotten still didn't take no for an answer. Gotten say, Queen, I still got to have him. I don't care if it's one person watch me. Gotten say he don't give a damn. All he know is he's sick of this man. The Gotten. The man. Y'all think I'm joking? This guy, look what he sent me. I want y'all to see what I be going through. Now, Gotten gonna interrupt our men only live because he is being truthful. This is another man, but Gotten want us to hear.
We're gonna work this together, So you never know who watches your channel. And see, New Bomb, the biggest mistake you ever did was go against Ringo, go against Brainwaves, and myself first, then Ringo, then Brainwaves. You will not ever get that combination ever again in your life, as long as you live. Now, take that how you want to take it. I'm just letting you know straight up. You're not going to get that pull like you did last year. It's over for you. Because even the other entities of content creators don't want to deal with you. So get mad, run your mouth, say I'm this, say I'm that. Show the real hate you have for me in your heart that you always had. Because I know you're going to talk about it. I know you're going to try to get your troops riled up because you don't want to repent. Play this video of Anton real quick. I want y'all to listen to this. Let's go.
I thought that this would be interesting to review because...
Hold on. Oh, my Bluetooth is on. Oh, wow. Yo, I'm surprised y'all can hear me. Yeah, my Bluetooth was on. Let me turn off my headsets. Here we go.
And having videos talking about how they got laid off from the federal government or Trump laid them off and all of that. And so what I wanted to do is I wanted to switch it up a little bit, right? I want to find a man.
What the hell going on with these? Is that what them men arguing about? And they literally doing it in teams. Oh, it was 4 of us. The first thing you could have did is win against the 2 of us. I be damn. Is them men over there arguing? I really wonder what they arguing about. I just honestly, what I want to do, I wouldn't mind probably just airing the battle. Like I'll go and get one clip and we could sit here and just watch them go at it. Then we'll be judging all the ass. How about that? Matter of fact, that's what I should do. I need to go because how many of them it was? 4? I think it was 4 of them. And one of them switched out and went on the other side. So when they switched out and went on the other side per Gotten, the one that went on the other side is the one that's telling people, you know what, I'm not going to talk to my men about this. I'm going to talk to my subscriber, comment, hater, gossip about this one. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk about this on my subscriber live. If you any subscribers out there, again, I'm letting y'all know I'm doing subscriber comment, hater gossip. That's every day at 1:30. At 7:30, I got to turn off all the lights. Why? Because I have to just strictly talk to my men. And I'm going to start bringing the rest of my work into it with my men. But men, if you're out there, men time, men. Men time. Men. Men time. Men. I don't know what it is about that song. Hey, okay. You don't see it. Steven said, I'm here. I'm telling you, it ain't. There you go. Didn't I just talk about got him? Got him. We need to talk when this live over. Steven said, yeah, I didn't I tell y'all? I said, I wonder where Gotten is at. And then Gotten, it's because of you. Guess what video we listening to? Come on, man. Y'all want to hear a little bit more of this? Man, do y'all want to hear a little bit more of this? Let's listen to the Waller.
And this so just so happened to pop up on my algorithm. Maybe, you know, YouTube is listening to me. I wanted to find a guy that says, hey, man, I got laid off by the federal government or Trump laid me off. And I finally found one. So I have...
Matter of fact, we'll deal with that another time. We'll deal with that another time. We'll deal with that subject another time. So now I want y'all to see something here. We'll deal with airtime another time. That's a different subject of encouragement for you guys out there. Hold on 1 second. Let me do something here. Look at this. This guy, 24/7. Look how he's following Ringo. Look how he's following Ringo. Anything Ringo talks about, he talks about it after. Look how.
Wait a minute. It just hit me. Men be gossiping too. Do y'all know how it would annoy me to the end of hell to listen to that bickering and battering going back and forth like that? But you know what? My hand itching. If that's where they make their money at, damn it, that's where we need to go make our money at. If they got to go and make their money, now they had a group of 4. I'm not going to talk about it today. I'm not going to talk about it right now. I'll be back to you, okay? Something is wrong. And y'all see I'm eating these Mentos. Thank you, Steven. You know what Steven telling me? Steven said, calm down, Queen. Calm down. Thank you, Steven, because you're right about that. This is where I'm telling you, and thank you for those hearts again, Steven. You believe it or not, I do appreciate those hearts you give me. I definitely do. And I've been on, y'all not going to believe this. I have 110 views, and I've been on for 1 hour and 10 minutes. And I'm not being funny. Now at 111. I would like to see that number go up. Every minute, I would like to see those views go up. Right now, it say, I've been on this live 1 hour and 11 minutes, and I got 111 views. And I say, it say concurrent viewers 1, chat rate 0, and views 111. The problem with it is I didn't play no numbers tonight. But it's okay. I honestly would. If I've been on the phone 1 hour and 15 minutes, I would like to see 115 views. And you know what I did? I did a video today, man. And in that video, I said, I need you to get me to 500. I really was talking about 500,000. I was talking about 500,000. I think it's called watch time hours, because I'm at almost 300,000 watch time hours. So y'all telling me I don't have a lot to talk about other than mental health. I got a whole damn lot I can talk about other than mental health. You know why? I was talking about something. If I racked up with this voice, I racked up almost 300,000 watch hours, and I'm giving myself a round of applause. You know why? Because everybody on YouTube, I'm not going to say everybody, but most people are always trying to tell you, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do this, and you need to do that. Even though this conversation, honestly, is probably for me to do the live with, but I'm doing it since I'm talking to my men. And the reason why I'm doing it, because we are talking about the men. No, not tonight. Steven said, you're not wearing camouflage? No, not tonight, Steven. I'm not wearing camouflage. You know why? For some reason, I didn't have to go in hunter mode. My path is already set for me to just keep going. I don't got to hunt right now. I just need to keep going. I don't need to look to no sides. Just keep going. So I came out of the camouflage gear. But you know what? When you see me come in, Steven, when you see me come in and I'm coming in with any kind of camouflage, I want you to question that. I'm going to see if you're going to remember. Steven said, I'll still drop down to give you 50. Matter of fact, Steven dropped down to give me 50. And I turned 50 in January, remember, Steven? And you better believe it. But I was saying, thank you for those hearts too, Steven. I was saying that I am at almost 300,000 watch time hours. I think that's what that is. I think it was 300,000 for watch time hours, I think. No, it might have been 300,000. I'm almost at 300,000 views. Something like that. But whatever that number that say 300,000, I'm being honest with you, I would like to get that to 1 million. I would like to hit, because that's a different milestone for me. And I need to start asking for that too. I would like to hit 1 million views within 60 days. I wonder, is that attainable? I wonder, is that attainable? It might not be. I don't know. I might have to say I would like to be at about 1 million views no later than maybe June. Not 300. I want to be at 1 million. So I have to get to that 500 views. So if I could see that 1 million, that to me, to get to 1 million views, y'all, that would be a big, huge milestone for me. And I would like to get to that. And I'm not being funny. Now that I'm putting it out on the table, I put it on the table, and I'm going to also put it in my book. Because that's something that's going to, some people, oh, I want 1 million subscribers. Yes, I'm going to get to something like that. It might not be 1 million subscribers, but I'm going to get to the million something. But I want to put it out there because 1 million views, it let me know that ain't just 1 million that see me. That's actually 2 million, because believe it or not, y'all looking at somebody out of 2 eyes, unless y'all listen back to that story. Unless y'all, like my aunt, when my nephew told that man he was cockeyed, he said, Auntie, look, I'm cockeyed. I almost hollered. But guess what? Now I'm coming back to them eyes again. If you cockeyed, you might only seen it. So that's what we're going to have a little bit of the number. Going to be difference in the numbers. But if everybody that looked at me with 2 eyes, that mean that was 2 million views, damn it, in my eyes. Because that's 2 eyes, right? That's 1 eye, and then that's another one. So if I could get to 1 million views, that basically means to me, then it make me feel so good, because y'all should see me sitting here with my little ruffly dress on. Yeah, I'm just sitting here with my little ruffly dress on. Honestly, feeling like a sassy cat. Minus the panther print. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Steven said, I love it. Thank you, Steven. I definitely appreciate you for loving it. But honestly, now that I put it on the table, I would like to get to 1 million views by June. However, I would like to get to 500,000 views by April. So I would have to push that back. I don't know. I wonder if it's attainable for me. And what I was saying is you got people on here telling you to do this, do that, do the other, do this, do that, do the other. Guess what I did? Nothing that they said. That's probably why I'm behind. Some people may say I'm behind. Some people may say, no, I'm on track. I'm doing good. I don't know, whatever the case may be. But I can tell you this for those out there. Regardless to what you say, when you do it on your own and it was genuine, can't nobody take that from you. And you got to practice that in your day-to-day life too. Once you've done all that you could do, and you know you're doing it from the bottom of your heart, and you know you altruistic about doing it, can't nobody take that from you, and you better mean it. That song on It's the Heart of a Woman, I'm telling you. Maybe I'll just chill out for a second and eat my Mentos and drink my water. While I just honestly listen to this song, because y'all, again, Steven knows me. Gotten knows me. Gabriel know a tap. Michael will get to know me. But everybody know I take bathroom breaks like this where I like to listen to my music. Y'all know I'm just chilling. I'm being honest with you. If you ready to go, y'all better go. Because I'm okay on my live. You know what? I'm glad I got my own way of being me. I like that song. And I'm surprised it came on too. I honestly wasn't expecting that song to come on in that very moment when I'm talking about just honestly continue to be you. That's a topic for tonight. Make sure you continue to be you, because once you've done all that you could do, ain't no more for you to do. And if you feel like you in relationships like that, like you got to do too much, man, you got to do too much. Or if you're in a relationship where you know for a fact you not giving enough, you got to be able to look at it on that side as well. So if you in a relationship and you doing too much, hey, you better break that down. Nobody's in relationships to do too much and not be willing and wanting to do too much from the bottom of their heart. But in the same breath, if you know you're a person and you're not giving enough, you got to take that into accountability, because if you're not giving enough on your end, but the person's still dealing with you taking your junk, see how you just swap roles? Because I just said, if you're a person, don't give too much, but don't take too much either. Knuckleheads. I don't know. I like sitting just like this. I'm sitting to the side and I'm just chilling. I ain't joking. If I had it where I could be laying down, I probably would be laying down right now, dressed up, of course, because I like to even do that too. Y'all think I'm joking. Thank you, Steven, so much for those hearts. I definitely appreciate you giving me the hearts. And anything else you want to give me, I definitely will accept it too, including Cash App. Thank you for that heart. I definitely appreciate you, Steven. And I have, even though I've been skipping around in the chat, I got to get caught up in this chat. Thank you again, Gabriel, for flying in, saying praises. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Samuel said, that's right. I'm your ride or die for life. And I do believe you when you say that too, Samuel. Even when it take you a couple of days to come back, I know you'll be back. So thank you again. Gabriel said, I'm old school. You know what, Gabriel? I'm gonna let you stay old school. I'm gonna just be school. I like the more mature stuff too, the more mature crowds and stuff like that. But I find if y'all hear me listening to that beat bop bouncer type music, to be honest with you, I probably don't even know the words to it. I probably figure out the words to it in my head because it's the beat more that I like. But I dance off the beat. Now, maybe songs I know the words to. Then honestly, a lot of them I don't know the words to, but I just like to do the beat. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna get through this chat. Donnie said, "You not answering calls or recording. Don't play Ole games with a real man." Hey, Donnie, why would I play games like that? Let me call this number. Because y'all was right there when the phone was ringing, right? I just want to see. Because I told you I think the line down. Let me see. Why the phone ringing? I'm calling. I'm confused. So that means he never called. So why would they call? See, Donnie? Nobody would play games like that. So you actually might have called the wrong number, Donnie. Make sure you didn't dial the wrong number. Samuel said, church, my favorite place to pray. You know what my favorite place to pray is at? Honestly, I've gotten to a point where my favorite place is wherever I'm at in that moment. I haven't found a favorite place yet. But then I might be able to say that. I don't know. Maybe not, Samuel. Not yet. So yes, Christian, I was answering the phone. You look back at it and make sure you're dialing the right number. Stephen came in and said, what's up, Queen? You know what, Stephen? That's what it was. I hadn't gotten down here in the chat yet and didn't even see you. Stephen said, beautiful. Love the outfit. Thank you. Gabriel said, looks pretty good. Thank you, Gabriel. I definitely appreciate you. Samuel said, sensual and sexual sweetness. Thank you, Samuel. Then Donnie said, bet that thing sweet too. Girl thick too. Kiss your butt to sleep. Okay. Thank you, Donnie. I appreciate you for that. Steven said, I miss you, Queen. You know what, Steven? I missed you too. I missed you too, Steven. Thank you so much for telling me that. I definitely appreciate that. Because you know what? I think I said that already. And I didn't even know that you were in the chat. Because you know I would have acknowledged you in the chat. But thank you again, Steven. And I'm glad. It felt good to hear you say that too. I was glad I read that. And especially after you see what Knucklehead Donnie said. Then Gabriel said, what's your sign? I let him know then I was a Capricorn. He said that I think he's an Aquarius. Then Gabriel said, I pay. Hey, Gabriel, how much? Samuel said, got on my favorite color too, Queen. Oh, and earrings. I got both of them for you. Gabriel said Gabriel is a Libra. A Libra. Y'all know I'd be the first one to say somebody between another sign, but I don't know. Samuel said, "Oh yeah, this is when Donnie came in." And Donnie, that was Donnie that said it, but it was Gabrielle that's a Libra. I knew somebody was an Aquarius, which was Donnie. Donnie said, I'm an Aquarius and I love all things wet. You hear me? I hear you. And thank you again for those 4 white hearts. Definitely appreciate you for that. A team of no one came in. He flew in literally just to let me know he was here. He gave me my 2 green lime green ducky ducks and my 4 red hearts. And he got a part of my pillow as well. Samuel said, you said you had a rough day. And Samuel made it clear. We all go through days like that. Thank you again, Samuel. Samuel said, always flying in. A team of no one said, damn, Queen, what's wrong? What did I do? Did I do something that was wrong? A team of no one. Samuel said, Donald Trump and Zelensky battled it out in the Oval Office last Friday. What you think about that? What? Donald Trump and you know what, Samuel? Before I get on that, I think what you have to do, Samuel, you have to call me. You have to call me, and we'll talk about that over a call. Maybe you can call me this week, tomorrow or something. We'll set that up and we could talk. And I want you to come back and answer me that question. Ask me that question again. I'd rather answer it on a different line. Cause see how y'all make me get into hot topics and stuff like that. Technically, I'm supposed to be able to get into that. Why? Because my man is asking a question. So I'm gonna simplify my answer. And Samuel said that Donald Trump and Zelensky battled it out in the Oval Office last Friday. What you think about that? I don't know, but sometimes I think they be plotting stuff. I think they set that up as usual, make it look like it's friction. And while you go on one way, they done tricked y'all into something else. The same thing that they kind of did in Florida. They made it. They tried to make it look like Trump wasn't getting along with y'all Governor DeSantis that's in Florida. Come to find out, they not only was getting along real well, they done went and caught COVID from each other. Because it was during supervised election time, and I was the manager there. And the supervisor of election went out to lunch with Trump's wife. And then Trump's wife ended up getting COVID. And like 2 or 3 days later, supervisor of election ended up with COVID. And I'm like, wait a minute, why are they having lunch together? And supervisor of election um for Palm Beach County, she used to be a Republican. She wasn't originally voted in. She was tossed in by Governor DeSantis. Anyway, after a while, they started making it look as though DeSantis and Trump wasn't getting along. But meanwhile, back at the ranch time, they were getting along just like that. Why? Because what did you thought was going to happen? They plotted it up, make it look one way, make the people go another way. And then in the end, the one that y'all thought wasn't going to get in, which was Trump, he was sneaking through the back door. Point is, I think all of it was made up. They were supposed to do it like that. But Samuel, I would want to talk to you about that on the call. Samuel say, now the tariffs are really eating us up badly, and I don't know what's going on with it. I'm going to look into it a little bit more, and you and I can talk about it then. Or you know what, Samuel, you know what I might do? Tomorrow, maybe tomorrow on my live, I'll address your question. Because normally when I do that kind of live, I'm only going to do it for like an hour. Like, how long has I been on here? We got about 5 more minutes. Y'all notice I really haven't been dancing. Been a little bit tired. Wasn't down like I normally be. I was down in a different way this time. Anyway, Samuel said I got to go to bed. It's late. I go to bed late, but know one thing. I don't wear underwear or anything when I sleep. Didn't I just say how he always set me up? I wouldn't have said I wouldn't be. I didn't want to be talking about his underwear. Okay, Samuel. Samuel said, "Where's 400?" I'm not sure where he's at. I know he's been doing a lot of lives lately. He's probably doing his lives. Gabriel said, "Where are you from, Queen?" That's when we talked about it. I told him I was from Florida, Palm Beach County. He's from over in the Pensacola area. That's leaving out of Florida, right next to Tallahassee. Samuel said, "And when I sleep, you're on my mind." Oh my goodness. Wow. Thank you, Samuel. Samuel, don't make it sound like how Gotten did me yesterday. Gotten got me so good. I'm like, Gotten, please, you just got me. Gotten was like not playing with me. And it was so hilarious because it wasn't even hilarious. It was shocking. I was like, you got to go back and watch that call. I'll be doing that call probably tomorrow. Samuel said, Queen, do some emojis. You got, where are we at? I know that part. That's Samuel saying he don't sleep with no drawers on when he do sleep. Gabriel said, I checked out that Corey Holcomb video. Was impressed. Oh, wow. Hey, Gabriel, if you think you were impressed on that one, I want you to go back. If you still here, I want you to go back and I might send it to you. I did a video with Steve Harvey and Kevin Samuels. I did that video probably about 4 or 5 months ago. I want you to watch that video and I want you to tell me what you think about that. I'm going to ask you about that video next, tomorrow, if you come on. Donnie said, you close to my heart. Thank you. I'm in Pensacola. That's what he was letting me know when he was being nice. Kissing coming your way. Thank you. Samuel said, yes, it is you, baby. Thank you. I definitely appreciate that, Samuel. Samuel also said, kisses for you. And I gave it back. Gabriel said, I'm way up north. He in Connecticut. Gabriel, guess what? I don't mind coming to Connecticut. I just like traveling different places. Only thing that I like when I travel, honestly, I just like a really nice hotel when I travel. And when I travel, I like a nice hotel. And also when I travel, I like cars like no, I like cars like the Charger, Splat Pack, pipes in the back. Because I like to rile them gears up on you like, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I like to do that. Had a few of those. But when I'm traveling, I like that. I like the Chargers, the new models. Don't give me the old ones, please. So I would love to go to Connecticut. Anyway, Samuel said, Queen, do some emojis. Yes, I need to find somebody to help me do emojis. And again, anybody out there, if you're in my La La Land or you're in my parking lot or you consider the parking lot pimp or you're a parkette pimp or you have been pimped and got pimped and trying to get out of pimp land, I just want to say to you, if you know a social media manager out there, I'm asking for you to let them know that I'm interested. Please send me an email. And just remember, please don't call me if you scam me, because if you do, I'm going to get you. Deal? Deal. And it needs to be somebody that believes in me. You got to believe in me first, not just my channel. Believe in me first. Thank y'all, man. I had to interrupt this regularly scheduled program to drop a advisory in there, which was also a commercial. Y'all see I'm doing it by myself, and I'm the damn commercial starter. You know what? Thank you so much again, Samuel, for that big old kiss with them big old red lips. And Gabrielle, Connecticut. Whoop. Samuel said Connecticut is a beautiful state. It surely is. Samuel said, Queen, do some emojis. We talked about that. I'm going to try to do them. I just need help. If you know somebody, send them to me. Stephen also said, did I do something wrong? Why would you? Oh, he probably sent it because I hadn't responded at all to him. Now he know I was just behind in the chat. And not as usual. Gabrielle said, at Griffin, Samuel Griffin, it's okay. He's letting Samuel know, you know you didn't do nothing wrong, man. She's just talking right now. You know why? Because, listen, Stephen be used to getting his way. Stephen said, you didn't read my message. I wasn't there yet, Stephen. But we already know. But it was so cute. Stephen like, That's what I was trying to tell people. My chat is a little bit different. The reason why my chat is different is when the men come, they're going to love for me to get to their name. They're going to love for me to read their message back to them. Because what they're doing, they're not paying attention to other people. They're paying attention to you and me. That's what it's about. They paying attention to me. That lets me know that they honestly come to watch me. I love it. And I come to be me. And not only that, and I come to listen to you. Listen, I got one more video to do today. One more. And I need to do it with this same outfit on because y'all know, if y'all paid attention, I did this video earlier today when I did my live earlier today. Then I did this live. And I need to do one more video to drop it in this color. I don't know why, but something just telling me to do one more live in this color. So I got to do a live with this on. I know y'all saying, why is this lady eating that Mentos? I know. That's a good question. So I'm going to drink some water. That was good. I know y'all saying, girl, we do not give a damn about you drinking that water. But y'all ought to give a damn because y'all don't want me to be dehydrated because y'all want me to come and be able to show y'all who your girl is at times, don't you? Thank you, 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 thank you for anybody out there in my parking lot land, all my parking lot pimps, parking lot pimp pets, all my mentalings and tinglings that's right here in my chat panel. I'm telling y'all, hey, 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 thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for flying in. Thank you for fluking out. You flying in and you're fluking out. You damn right. And you know what? Thank y'all so much. I definitely appreciate you. If you will, just hit the like button. If you will, just subscribe. If you will. I mean, hasn't my voice, my attitude, and my personality been free thus far? I don't know what y'all gonna do. I don't know what y'all gonna do when we start setting it up. I don't know why, for some reason, I just keep getting, I don't know, I'm feeling like hot, like, because I don't know, it's something about this subscriber comment that's gonna like really like what? Because I'm thinking I got a good idea for that. And this is why, again, I have to keep interrupting this chat with this paid for / free commercial break. If there is anyone out there and you know a social media manager, let me know because I need it. Yes, I do. I need it. I'm telling you, I need it. I'm going to be like a vulture coming through those streets. Y'all going to say, whoa, whoa, whoa. Is she, who that is in that Bentley? And wait a minute, I don't mean that type of Bentley. Yes, I might get one of those Bentleys. I'm not sure yet. But The Bentley that I'm talking about, that's right, that's right, that's right. Listen, y'all better look at some of my commercials. I mean, some of my videos. The first car that I had, his name was Bo. Bo was so ratty and clunky clocky until he clunked and clocked, and I clunked and clunked right there with his ass. I clunk, 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 clunk. That car clunked until he couldn't clunk no more, and I was mad. Bo was so rusty and raggedy until the gas cap wouldn't close. The seat leaned to the side. He was like a 1994 Boo Bear, and he was rusty. And every time I hit a hump, he said, "Cloop, cloop." He like, he was making noises and stuff. And he clunked out on me. I let somebody start using them and driving them, and Pobo couldn't make it. Pobo needed I forgot what Pobo needed. Pobo needed something until Pobo wasn't getting it because Pobo was too damn old and he was gonna have me put out too much money and I didn't have it. Bye Pobo. I had to tell Pobo bye Pobo. And one thing about Pobo, Pobo was one of the ones where when that young lady did that to me and had me put on house arrest, Pobo is the car that I told y'all that I had that I couldn't wind the window up. That's why she wasn't doing all them. Girl. I was like this. It was almost like looking at them men go at it the day with God. And it was like, that thing was so exhausting watching them two men with them four men with them cat fights. I'm like, they literally going at it. But let me get back to what I was saying anyway. So my new car, and he ain't a new car, he an old car too, but his name's Slim. But one thing about Bo, and y'all better believe it, Bo, I promise you, was the most comfortable car in the world for me. And I'm not being funny. From the car that I was coming from, I took a deep breath when I got in Bo, and honestly, I ain't never want to get out of Bo. It almost like how I am now. I'm in such a, I got this, and I'm about to go, and I'm gonna take off, and I'm gonna show everybody that tried to dump me and lead me to the side, and I know they're gonna turn on each other like wolves. I just got that. You better get it, and because if you don't get it now, you ain't gonna get it. And so now I'm like a sea goat. I keep telling y'all what a sea goat is. Y'all know what a sea goat is. That's a Capricorn. One thing that a sea goat is, that's two of them. That's a fish and it's a goat. And they sea goat because he could climb the mountains. And the sea is because the fish part of him. He swim all the way to it. He gets in that water. You sea goat, you. But I get in that car. I felt good about that car. And he was so raggedy till I just did my hand like that to open the gas tank. The gas cap, the outside of it. He had no AC. I mean, none. He had no heater. None. And y'all think I'm cute like that? I am. But I would still pull over. I would be dressed to a T. And I would still pull over. And guess what I got to do for Bo? Put water in him. I had the water Bo ass. Yes. And then I finally got Bo right. Let somebody use Bo. Thank you so much, Stephen. I know that's you. I let somebody go to using my Pobo. And guess what Pobo did? Pobo had to blink out on me and he said, I can't be back, dude. Pobo could have came back, but I wasn't gonna allow it. I said, no, Pobo, you're not like a cat. You don't get this many more lives. I had to put Pobo to rest because what Pobo required was too much, and he wasn't even worth that type of dollar. And then I found Slim. Slim fit so many bills until Gotten know about him. Gotten said, oh my God, he clean. His name is Slim. So Gotten, anytime you're in the mood, just say, how's Slim doing? Anyways, let me get back to this chat so we can get off of here. I told y'all I was giving y'all like 5 more of my minutes. So I got to rush through this one right here if I could. And I don't think I'm going to be able to. Stephen said he's sending the hearts. Yes, we figured that out. Stephen Samuel said, sounds good, Gabrielle. Stephen was thinking that that I was ignoring him. And then we had Luck Visk come in. He said he was coming in from France, y'all. His minutes was out because he stayed but a quick second. He said, hey there, I'm from France. Minutes gone. Samuel said, Queen said it the best. Yes, she did. She is the best. And then it's the rest. Samuel said, kids do need to stay out of grown. Oh, Stephen, did you have to go back to that? I couldn't believe it. And it's a true story. And then my daughter wasn't even in grown people business. She just wanted to tell them that they can't cook. And that family gonna eventually find me. I'm like, Lord, when they find me, they're gonna say she told that story, even though it's not that I'm telling. It's not. Is the story is the truth. They're just gonna say, I can't believe she's actually telling that story. You damn right. It was a whole lot of years it was covered up. Y'all let me get any more news. I'm a matter of fact, I was trying to find. I say, man, I need to find me somebody that I could do just like this with, and I could say, and I got somebody in mind, but I can't reach her. And I think she's a little bit shy to social media, but she don't even need to show her face. But I want to be on the phone and I want to do just like this with her. Mm-hmm. What? So Peach McIntyre did what now? DoorDash told them people that? My goodness. What you mean Xavier popped the balloon? He did what? Yes, I want to go around and I want to do all of that on their ass. I say I'm gonna figure something out. Somebody gonna call me that like to talk. Yeah, Samuel. One thing one thing Steven sitting down there doing. Steven say, Steven, no. This is a brilliant lady. See, Steve, I'm telling you, you could tell when people they like, this I know what to hold off for. And Steven say, I'm doing just what I'm supposed to do. I'm holding my role because one thing the queen needs somebody to keep going right behind her, telling her how good she look, how sexy she look. I bet you smell good. Kisses on the cheek. Hey, queen, I like that color. Matter of fact, Steven, no. Steven, no. Thank you, Steven. I definitely appreciate you for that. And I just blew you a kiss. I definitely appreciate that. I did. And then Samuel said that. And then Steven said barbecue fried chicken with whole grain rice with that cheese rice. It's like a cheese type of rice-a-roni rice, something like that. But I kind of liked it. I forgot the name of it. Gabriel said, for sure. Okay. Michael said, hi, Dee. You are a beautiful person. And I would like to what keeps you. I would like to know what keeps you so young looking, darling. I don't know. I don't know about that. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't use nothing. I don't even really like to wear makeup. I mean, I wear liner, this shadow stuff, and I call it a whole day. I'm like, I don't feel like all of that. Because honestly, you know what it is for me? Honestly, what it probably is, I feel like I never need to do anything to my face. I feel like my face gives the natural beauty that it's supposed to give, whether I'm getting old or not. That still show that I'm also aging gracefully. But what I do is I like to put not necessarily extra emphasis, but I also put more emphasis and attention on my dress attire than I do my face, if that makes sense. When it's time, I take Noxzema and I clean my face with Noxzema. But before the Noxzema, I use the outside of the egg. That's the clear part. And I put it on my face and it turns into a mask. And then when you get done, it'll come off. It's the outside of the egg, so you're going to clean your face. But once you get through with the egg, then the next thing you do is you use Noxzema. And you let the Noxzema finish giving you that minty feeling. And then once you let that dry, don't let it get too dark dry, but let it stay wet just a little bit. And then I take aloe. I take cortisone 10 with aloe. And I put that on my face. That's the last part. But I don't let that be so mushy. I like it where it dry. And then I like to get just get not sweaty, but let my face get its natural moist. And that's honestly what I do. That's what I do. But and it's the egg on the face is not even every day. That's how I grow my face. Anyway, So thank you so much, Michael. I definitely appreciate you wanting to know that. And as you can see, Michael, I was glad to give you that answer. Thank you, Stephen. I definitely appreciate you down there. Stephen said black soap sounds good. Okay, Stephen. So you know one of the things I'm gonna introduce is black soap. I'm gonna introduce black search. You don't like sage, Samuel? I mean, why do I keep calling you Samuel? I haven't seen Samuel in here in so long, and it's always been Stephen, but I keep saying Samuel. I don't know why. I must be need to look at one of these numbers. Something that Samuel sent. I'll look at that when I end the chat. But anyway, so I like the black soap too. And I like the sage. Because sage cleans the house. And what about that black soap cleansing you? Then you got your black soap, you refresh. Then you come in your house because your house cleansed with sage. You done saged it. Whatever you got going on, get it out. Oh no, I was just thinking about something just now. I'm almost done with this chat. And so Gabriel said, I'm more of a crystal type guy. And you know what, Gabriel? I'm gonna like to have to speak to you about that because I want to know what you mean by you're a crystal. Like, what are you into? I need to have a little small side hustle until I take off. I'm telling you, the Lord told me to ask for it. He said, whatever I want, just ask for it. And I'm asking for that. A side hustle because I'm ready to make some really serious money, baby. I'm ready to make some money. I'm ready to get to where we all want to be in a place where we don't have to worry about a damn president who gives a damn. I don't give a damn if they had Eddie Murphy in office if I had my money like I used to. Give me back my money, please. Please. Can I have my money? Can I please have my money? And can I please have someone come to me to help me as a social media manager because I need that? And would you continue to surround me with people that I could trust and start weaning those out that's not supposed to be around me because I already have rocky roads that I'm gonna have to go through, but because I'm a Capricorn, I know how to roam this earth and nobody can keep me in the forest but me. And once I get to where I need to be, thank you so much for protecting me. You know why? You are definitely a protector because as a Capricorn, I already got the earth. As a sea goat, I know how to survive underwater, around the water, and I know how to climb mountains, and I don't need to fall down anymore. Amen. That's what I asked for. If y'all wanted something, I'm going to be on another 5 minutes. Put it out there through my line. And just ask them what you want. And I mean every bit of it. And y'all going to think I'm kidding. And I promise you. See how that live tried to cut off? You can't cut off. And it's such a special number. This number, I'm going to write these numbers down. I hope they don't come tonight, but if they do, what can we do? I don't even got to write them down. But thank you so much, Stephen. I definitely appreciate you for that. And Stephen, I'm almost through with the chat. So Ginseng, I already talked about Ginseng. Telling that he was so something. And please, can you make something go up? So good thing we never got to whoever Ginseng is. So good to have him back. Half man, half horse, Stephen Gabby said. Gaining. Sea goat, half fish. That's a Capricorn. Wait. What was Listen. A team of no one said Zenjo, you good, dog? The F you. Wait a minute. What I forgot was, wait 1 second. Wait a minute. Okay, a team of no one, when you go out and come back in, you'll have different capabilities. Because one thing I know about a team of no one gonna make sure whoever he getting kick up out of here, a team of no one know how to do what he got to do. And I wish a team of no one was here. If the team of no one, if you is here, let me know. Because one thing about it, a team of no one, you better believe you can't handle these trolls. A team of no one ain't gonna play with them, but a team of no one know to play with them. He gonna know how to play with them, but when they get too far, he gonna know how to kick them out. Only thing is, see, Queen, I ain't do all that. Just use the link. Tatted my face up. Just like that. He said, see, Queen, I ain't have to do all of that. I just used the ink. What the heck? A team of no one is something else. See, this is why once I get a hold of a team of no one, trust me, he gonna get in line. He gonna get in line. You know why? Because when the team of no one was gone, it really bothered me that he was gone, because he bring a different type of friction to everything he do. That's who it is. A team of no one is a team of no one. And when you go out and come back in, you'll see the wrench or something like that. If you don't see it, then we'll do it over. You know, I don't know what I'm doing, but I tried. Okay, let me see if I know what I'm doing. Okay, so when you go out, okay, when you go out and come back in, use the, he done tatted his face. I don't want to hear about that. This man, oh my goodness. I can't wait to get him under control. Steven said, I'm in Connecticut too, Queen. Oh, you're in Connecticut? Oh, there you go. There you go. A team of no one said you was thinking about your process with your face. I know. I didn't do that. I just tatted. Anyway, I'll never fall in line ever, and I got it. Yes, you will fall in line. You already in line. You better send it. You already in line. I don't care what you say. Talk about I'll never fall in line ever. This is why me and a team of no one be going like this. This is why. Now, I wonder what he going to do now. Listen, a team of no one. The reason why I need you to keep your little happy ass out of trouble is because when trouble start brewing on this channel, if anybody know how to get somebody, it's going to be you. And you know what the limits are. See, one thing a team of nobody know, a team, that's right, show all the love you're supposed to show. A team of no one knows that trolls going to come through anyway, but what they don't know, a team of no one will troll your ass. That's an undercover bouncer right there. So I don't have to do that. And I don't know. That's why I didn't give that, because a team of no one wasn't here. And one thing about it, see, Steven, the reason why I didn't give you that, because Steven, you don't need that. I need you to do just what you're doing, Steven. Continue to pay attention to me. And if I see you, if I look down there and see Steven frustrated because somebody coming at me, I know it's going to be time to give Steven something blue too. But right now, Steven don't need nothing. Steven like the daddy in the house. Steven come through here and it's like, Steven the only one want to talk, and he make sure he get all his conversation in. I know, Steven, I'm paying attention. You know I'm paying attention because y'all can tell. That's why you love me like you love me, like you say me love me, and you said you love me, boy. A team of no one. I need you to make sure that the people that has to be kicked out, you know they're not kicked out for simple reasons. You know who a troll is that I can't, the key to it, a team of no one, pay attention to me. If you know I can't deal with them, you know they need to go. But if you know I could deal with them, a team of no one, I know you're not going to let them go. You're going to be like, I'm going to give them a warning now, because I know when the queen go to flinching. See, a team of no one know that I could handle it, right, a team? He said the trolls can't troll the troller, LOL. I'm down to play that. I knew it. That's what I'm talking about. Because listen, one thing about it, did you see what a team of no one just said? He said, I'm down to play. He said, I'm down to play. So he know it's a game, but one thing a team of no one also know, he paying me attention. He know we headed somewhere. Don't let it go. That's why you need to keep your ass out of trouble. You don't need to be in trouble. You need to continue to do what you're doing. You need to make sure you keep checking in. And even if you come a team of no one and you don't log in, when you see them trolling me too bad, you know how to body slam their ass over there. You know what to do. You don't even need, he don't need my permission because I could tell a team of no one. First of all, a team of no one gonna want to play the game anyway. It's not funny, but a team is like me. See, you got to have a certain type of understanding with yourself to know what the limit is for people. See, a team of no one gonna know what my limit is. He know I can handle, I got this. But like he just said, Jizzy, what's up, dog? he said, you okay over there, dog? A team of no one want to play this game. He don't want to just body slam you out like that. No, that ain't fun. We could do it because then on top of that, it get a little boring too, don't it, the team? You want to see some damn action up in there. You want somebody to sell out. Just he wants somebody he wants somebody to sell out so he can buff them up like that. But he know how to buff them up. He know if I can't buff them up, then he know to step in and get them out. He know how to give up them warnings. He know how to play the game. Welcome to the different pound team. That's right. You can't troll a troller. I know that. A team can be a troller. Don't play with them like that. And just like I tell you, don't play with me. And the one thing you got to do, you got to build the foundation. When you build foundations, it'll never be cracks in the floor. And you build a foundation, it's not going to be cracks in the ground either. And that's what I need. We need to build a foundation in order for us to move where we need to go. And a team of no one already, I guarantee you, a team of no one know what I'm talking about. Yes, right. Of course, he know what I'm talking about. He said, people don't understand. A person like me, Queen, you get it, but most people don't understand, and I don't give a damn about anything. I'm with all things, especially when you know you're getting somewhere. And when you, and listen, a team of no one, I ain't get to your second comment yet, but when you on fire and you know you trying to get the way you going, who's supposed to move you out the way? The only one that can move you out the way is you. And when you start, how could you break down? Y'all want a conversation tonight? How could you break down? How could you break down? Listen, it takes a strong person to be able to go up under the ground for 3 years and not speak to damn near a soul and still say they sane. And that's why I beg people pardon when they talk about mental illness. I try to get the people to understand, no, get to the bottom of you first and find out what's wrong with you. But in order to do that, you got to take a whole lot of accountability. Man, you're going to take so much accountability till you're going to feel like people are beating you up. And you're going to feel like you're beating your own self up. You got to beat your own self up. You know why? Because can't nobody beat you no worse than you. You know why they can't? You can beat the outside of me till the bones go. But one thing you can't do, you can't take away my conscience and stuff. And you could beat your own self up in the head. That's when people go to getting into mental health and mental illness and stuff like that. But I knew I wasn't going through mental illness, man. I was going through a lifelong change. I was going through, no, you need to get to where you're supposed to be at. And at this point, if you can't take nobody with you, goddamn it, don't take them. If you could take them with you, you can't take them with you. They got to want to come with you. And if anybody coming with you and they tugging against you while you trying to get there, man, you better become a seahorse, a sea goat. You can't do it. You got to be able to go. You got to let nothing stop you. You know why? Because you done been beat up. You've been beat down. You done dropped the whole world off. You probably cried every day. You probably feel like something wrong with you. And then when you woke up, God damn it, they said it. Once you wake up, ain't nothing you can do. And I'm so woke right now until If you don't build the foundation right, I got to keep going, because why? When you building your foundation, you should not have nobody tugging against you in no way, shape, or form. It got to be somebody that understand and see your vision even without you talking. And sometimes you can't take nobody with you, not until you're able to help yourself and not until you're able to fight back. And once you're able to help yourself and fight back, then you can move through any kind of woods. All I need somebody to do is go to the woods with me. You don't even got to go all the way in there with me. Because if you want to take me to the woods, because I'm just that strong right now, take me to the woods. And guess what? I'll get us to the next destination. All I need you to do is get me to the woods. And that's why I can applaud a team of no one. Because I know this is befitting to a team. This right here, gonna keep him on his toes. So y'all don't let my chats. Oh, her chats don't have nobody in it. Oh, okay, my chats don't have nobody in it. Y'all better know what things mean. Y'all better know what it means and know how to get there and know why you're there. And you got to understand what being there means. Being there means you got to break all barriers on the inside. So when somebody think they could break you, they can. Y'all better look at this young lady, Peach McIntyre. Do you think anybody really could break her right now? They can't, because you know why? They done beat her up so bad into every punch that you land. There's only so many places you can continue to beat me at. So when you ain't got no other place to beat me at and hurt me, then what you gonna do? Take the inside? I'm beat up so bad, I gave up. Ain't nothing you could do. And that's why I say I'm not scared of trolls. Trolls is the least of my worries, y'all. That's not my scary part. My scary part is getting up there and not having the backup and the security that need to be around me and the people that I can honestly trust. And I'm not joking. I do understand a person like you, a team of no one. If I didn't understand a person like you, you wouldn't still be here with me. You'd have been left. You wouldn't have come back to this. Matter of fact, you'd have brought your ass over here trolling me. Now stop. You'll be somewhere trolling my ass. So y'all know until you say, man, she ain't fun to troll because she would be fighting back the wrong way. Yes, I do understand you. And you know I understand you. Now, you might want to say I ain't heard your story. And that's only because I ain't heard your story out of your mouth. But that don't mean I ain't heard your story, because I might have heard your story on the other side. A team of no one says, I started to go in on homie talking about sleeping in his drawer. This man. I started to go in on homie talking about sleeping in his drawers, but he a regular, so I let him live. But he gotta chill, yo. A team of no one. We was talking about that because of a troll. He didn't just say that out of the way. We was literally talking about it. It was a lady came in and she was a troll. She was a female and she tried to she tried to troll. She tried to troll me and I ended up trolling her. So wait, Jen Zing say, oh yeah, sorry, bye. Jen Zing say, thanks. Thanks, sorry, ma'am. Thanks and sorry, ma'am. You know what, Jen Zing? Please don't say sorry. The reason why I don't want you to say sorry because I want you to come back. Have a good night and make sure you come back when you get a chance. Hey, Jen Zing, make sure you hit the like button and make sure you subscribe so you can get the notifications. I want you to come because one day you're going to hear me and a team of no one, and you're going to hear me and Steven talk about a couple of these videos. Yeah, and then listen. Just make sure you come back. And listen, a team of no one. This is where it's going to get good. And you're going to have to tell this person, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, because I was trying to figure out who can be telling me some kind of certain gossip, or who can sit and gossip with me. You might think I'm joking. I think it's your sister. I think your sister. And tell her don't care if I don't pronounce her damn name right. Tell her she already know I'm never gonna pronounce her name right. Just like you say you never gonna, no, but you ain't gonna never do this. Tell her me either. Tell her I'm never gonna pronounce her name right. Tell her just like that. Say, and Queen says she's never gonna pronounce her name right. But what she needs you to do, she needs you to get over here on this panel right now. Tell her I need her to be able to call in, so her and I can talk at least 15 or 20 minutes about certain types of gossiping, even you if we need to. So you let your sister know. That's what I need her to do. A team of no one say her name is actually easy to say. That's the I didn't ask you that. Did I ask you that? See, this is what me and you going to continue to fall out at, because I say one thing. Did I tell you to embarrass me by letting the people know how easy her name might or may not be? Like letting the people, making the people think that I don't know how to pronounce easy stuff. I know how to, didn't I pronounce the word easy? You say her name is actually easy. So didn't I pronounce that? Okay. I mean, duh. This man, I'm telling you, I believe me and him gonna fall out. Because you know what? I'm gonna tell you what. The reason why me and him probably gonna fall out, because one day he gonna come in the chat and he just ain't gonna be with it. And he just gonna tell you timed out. See, because you could tell he get like that. Look what he doing now. Did anybody, can somebody tell me, can anybody tell me who told this man to break down the pronunciation of his sister name? And I just told him to tell her, I don't even care if I don't get her name right. She knows she's needed over here ASAP. Because we got some things to do ASAP and we ain't got time to waste. I got my security in place. Now that's what I was looking for right there. That's who I was looking for. And you can best believe he ain't gonna get rid of anybody. He know what the limits are. And that's what I need, because I need to be able to circle these woods and somebody have my backy back. But your sister, tell her we could do this. Tell her, hey, a team, do your sister be on watching YouTube videos and stuff like that? Do she normally be on social media watching other videos or TikTok or something? Her name is actually easy, like somebody asked him that. Nobody didn't even ask a team or no one that. And then he tried to embarrass me to tell me what her name is, as if I understand that. Why would I ask him to tell me all of that? He flies off the handle. First he had us worried for a couple of weeks, and then he come in the chat here tonight and just trying to run things, and he talking about he was trying to get the dude that was talking about the draws. Listen, y'all peoples, good peoples and bad peoples. Y'all don't act like I'm the one that be the problem up in here. I'm not the one that be the problem. I'm the one be the problem, solution, and solver. I mean, because it's going to, listen, this is going to be so fun, hilarious, and serious until y'all going to say, this lady Queen is off the chain with what I'm about to do. I definitely appreciate it. A team of no one's talking about, I don't know. I don't be in my sister. Did I ask you to answer like that? And then he go, I don't know, LOL. No, you don't get to send an LOL after you, I don't know. Talk about, I don't know. In other words, I'm going to tell you how he probably said it. Man, Queen, I don't know. I don't be in my sister business like that. Yes. I guarantee you he said it like that. It's rude, man, but it's okay. It's okay. He another one that you got that y'all will see how this thing gonna go. But listen, hey, a team of no one. Where is your brother at? The one that talked about all the baby mom, not the baby mama. He can have all the babies he wants. Where is he? Isn't that your brother, right? Because I want to know where he at. If you know which brother I'm talking about. If you know which brother I'm talking about, he might know which brother I'm talking about. But anyway, he gonna answer that question one day, one time, one too many. I was really waiting on him to answer that question because he has a brother. See, I was about to talk about him. A team, a team of no one say, there he go again. Oh, Ramadan. He's fasting with his wife and children. That's why, that's my little brother, Yaza. Oh, okay. Okay. Because I've met a couple of them, if not both of them. I might have done met the family. Stephen said, good night, Queen. You know what? Good night, Stephen. It's not just you, good night. I'm about to go to good night, too. Trying to lock this board down to make sure that I got a team of no one knowing that he better make sure he get rid of those trolls that's being really hard-headed. They're not trolling if I can handle them. Okay, good night, Stephen. Stephen said he's going to bed. Thank you so much for the hearts, and I appreciate you, Stephen, and thank you for all the love that you always give. And I'll see you tomorrow, Stephen. Y'all just say, yeah, 3 of 6. Okay, I done met a few of them. So I just wanted to make sure a team of no one. Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate that. I just wanted to make sure that you do know he gonna stay. See how he giving me all my hearts? You see? That man will overheart my belly. And I love it. So I was saying a team of no one. You know, this is gonna be some rough waters. And when them trolls come in, troll them. I want you to troll their ass. Yes, for a team of no one. You know what? Anybody out there in my parking lot, blue, 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 blue. I want to tell you, hey, what's up? While you're here, what you doing, where you at, and while you ain't sitting here saying, hello, Queen, how you doing today? Like Antonio just did. Antonio flew in just like this, and he landed, and Antonio say, peace and blessings. The only thing Antonio missed was the Queen. That's okay, Antonio. You'll know how to, you see the fact that you did fly in, the fact that you did speak is what's important. But next time it's hello, Queen. But I love peace and blessings, even if Queen was on the end of it. Antonio, is it Mikhail? I don't know why I get stuck on these names and stuff too. You know why? I like that. Mikhail or Masio. Okay. And you know what, Antonio, I would like to ask you if you still down there and listen, or did you just fly in and just stop just like this and said, you know what, let me see what's going on over here. And then I flew out. If you're not that person, you know what, I want to ask you, where are you from? Where are you from, Antonio? I like that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Anyway, so if you out there in my parking lot and you flew in, please make sure you hit the like button. I blew you a kiss. Now you need to like. I blew you a kiss. Now you need to like. Matter of fact, I blew you a kiss. Now you need to love. Antonio said, I'm from Panama. Okay, okay, okay. And you know what I want to ask you, Antonio, and you're from Panama. What is a favorite food dish from over there in Panama that you would recommend? Because if I ever had to go to Panama, what would be a dish that you would recommend me try? And give me 2 of them. Because I honestly would want to know what would be a dish that you would want me to try over there. Like, what is a dish when visitors come? What is something main that you guys eat already? That's the question I want to ask you about. I like that. And now y'all see what I'm doing, so don't act like I'm just lost in a dream. No, I'm not lost in a dream, baby. I'm right here, honey. I'm right here, sugar dumpling. Where are my men tonight? Well, I got one of them right here talking to me because one fly out, another one fly in. What is that? So Antonio said Caminalosis. Is that Cam? Is what is it? Carney Manilos. Y'all know I like to get things right, and now you're gonna make me want to sit here and do just like this. Because one thing about it, y'all don't always got to hear me talking, or do you? Let me scoot up to you. Do y'all got to always hear me talking? Or are y'all able to sit and watch me? Where, like I was trying to figure out this word for an example. And in order for me to figure out this word, are y'all antsy? Well, oh my God, what's she doing? What's she this? What's she that? Because then the reason why I ask that, because it does makes a big difference if somebody answer you and say, yeah, it seemed like it took a long time. I mean, that's the person that's not for you too, because you got to learn how to deal with people according to their body language, according to the way they move and stuff like that. Because believe it or not, like a person like where I'm at right now in my life, where I'm like relaxed. I'm relaxed. Why? Because I got my mind so focused on where I'm headed at, and I don't plan on stopping right now. So if I start listening to someone and they honestly they too hyper, they too loud, they too combative, they too this, I wouldn't be able to deal with that right now. Why? Because where I'm at now, I'm in a more of a peaceful stage where I don't want to be bothered with foolishness. Why? Because I'm up to something. I'm up to something that's important to me. And then is that important? Now you got to start dealing with people and surrounding yourself with people that understand just how important it is. Antonio say you already know at ATN gave him a 100 fire, and he gave him 2 hands. A team of no one said, man, I had some red snapper in Panama shaking my head. I was damn near licking. That man right there is so funny. So Antonio say, you already know. So wait a minute. Antonio say, they're a street food, fried yuca, stuffed with ground beef, cheese, veggies, and spicy. Carmen, no. I'm trying to see. I've never. I'm. That ain't it. Cause you know what? Then when you describe it, y'all like, what is this lady doing? I was thinking about an empanada. I was, and then I'm thinking empanada, and then a team of no one saying something about a red snapple. Oh, are those 2 different dishes? Oh, they might be 2 different dishes. They might be 2 different dishes. Insatiable say, good evening, Queen. I spoke earlier up in the chat. I sent you emojis. Oh, you did? Where are you at? I didn't see you. No, I don't have it. No. No. Nope. Nope. No, you're not here. Oh, there you go. Oh my goodness. I didn't even see you there. Insatiable. Thank you. Insatiable came in. And you know what? Insatiable, you came in at 10:10. And I was just saying it was somebody else. I was like, I must be need to look at the time. You know what? Thank you so much, Insatiable. I'll definitely apologize that I didn't see you. I was looking forward to seeing you too. I definitely apologize. And Insatiable came in. He came in, and you know what he did this time? And you ain't gonna believe this make a big difference that you did this. Today, Insatiable only came in with his white heart for me, lime green, the purple Bible, and the cross, praying hands, one white candle, one teddy bear, and one blue heart. It made me feel good because some things that he didn't put there, I'm glad he didn't put there because I was actually burning a white candle for my mom. And I'm like, when that candle burned out, I wasn't going to light another one until I feel like I needed my mom's energy again. And it was so surreal because he didn't bring me any birds or anything. That's like a healer for me. Y'all know what I said I wanted? I really honestly want this radio with the remote. Because I really like my music. And I be wanting y'all to know that I'm not just going crazy when y'all see me bouncing around. But don't get me wrong now, because I'll bounce around without no damn music now. I'm synonymous for that one too. I know y'all saying why and who the hell gave this woman Mentos? I know y'all probably saying that. No, I'm giving myself Mentos only because I want the Mentos. And you know what I want to do? I want to thank you all out there. I want to thank you if you're here in my panel. Gotten, if you're still here, I want to tell you thank you. I don't know who Thenos is, but Thenos came in and Thenos retracted a message. Thenos, you didn't have to retract the message as long as you said it within respect. So I'm going to give you the opportunity to probably say that maybe you took the message away because you can't spell good. So I'm going to go out, Thenos couldn't spell. And who the hell named their people Thenos? Let me stop picking on people's names for they say you ain't no queen and I say yes I am. I might change my name to Queen. I was trying to put that name together and see if I could maybe combine it with my real name. I don't know about that. But anyway, listen. Thank you again, since Insatiable. He said, good evening. God bless, sexy queen. Ooh. And thank you so much for reminding yourself and others that I'm sexy. And you made me remember that too. And I better not forget it. So I want to thank you definitely also. Kansas said, bon appetit. Okay, I can accept that one. I can accept that one. Oh, Steven said he gonna call the Sandman on me. How dare you? Jenza did the emoji. And a team of no one say, I know a few social media men. A team of no one. Do you know social media managers? Well, oh my goodness. Insatiable said hello. I'm sorry, Insatiable. If it might have seemed like I intentionally did that, and you know I wouldn't have did that. I promise you, and I know now that I'm thinking back, I kind of remember seeing you, but I was addressing the comment up there and didn't even come back because I know I was gonna come back up and down the chat. So I just wanted to say, hey, Insatiable. I know it's something else you could be doing other than here listening to me ramble on, but you know what? I appreciate you stopping in like you do. Antonio say Carney Maniolas. Some people don't leave things alone. Wait a minute. A team of no one basically had to chop his sister name up into 1, 2, 3, 4 different parts and want me to repeat that back to him. It ain't gonna happen, Captain. It ain't gonna happen to the Captain. And I mean that. Listen, you don't get to send me stuff embarrassing me talking about I can't pronounce your sister name right. Your sister said, okay, you can say that. Because all your sister want to do is gossip about some of these different channels and tell me what's going on in some of these streets. That's why I need you, a team of no one, to get down to the bottom of that and see what she's doing at least 15 minutes out of the day, if she can spare that. But now, Insatiable said, my message must not be coming in. Yep, it came in. I just skipped over it. Sorry. I apologize for that. A team of no one say red snapper is fish. You in Florida. I know you had it before, radio. Is a team of no one here? Hey, a team of no one. Is somebody home? Anybody home in a team of no one land? Oh, anybody? Yeah, okay. Thank you. I'll be back when I think somebody home. When they not gonna be peeping out windows at me. My goodness. Antonio said, I wish I can feel my mom's energy. It's been 2 years since she went to heaven. Now, you know what? It was so surreal that I just told you Insatiable didn't give me a white bird. But guess what? Antonio just gave me a white bird. You want me to tell you what you should do, Antonio? And I'm not being funny. I don't know whether or not you visit your mom at the graveyard or not. But I don't know if you have. And maybe one day we could talk about this on a call. You don't have to show your face, but you could just call in. And remember, the call is recorded, but you can still talk freely. I don't know if you visit your mom at the graveyard. If you don't visit your mom at the graveyard, maybe you should start. And if you do visit your mom at the graveyard, maybe if you want to feel her energy a little bit more, maybe you should take and get a picture of her, a picture that you want to remember her, and a picture that you can watch her every day. And maybe what you should do is light a white candle. Let a white candle. And then also for me, I like to let my white candle burn, and I like to use my sage just to clear the air and the energy. And maybe that's what you should do. If you want to talk about it a little bit more off the line, off the live, you can call me, maybe message me or call the phone, and we'll set up a time that if you want to call, and we can talk about it. Because I think if you want to feel your mom's energy, I think you still can. You just got to follow the proper steps. You just can't skip to steps that you want to skip to. You got to build a different type of bond and foundation to go in like that. 2 years. Wow. Insatiable said Thanos is a Marvel character. Okay, thank you. A team of no one said Thanos was a hero. And the fact that y'all calling these names, and I'm looking like, okay, Thanos, who is that? Like, why would you name your kid? I'm all on that level over there where these men looking like, y'all, it's like a normal conversation. Oh, okay, he do this, he do that. And I'm looking like, why do he do this and why? Nosy ass women. And I'm one of them. Insatiable say a team of no one. Hero isn't. He talking about Marvel. I don't know what they talking about. But I will keep reading the gossip. And then the team of no one said Thanos was my guy. I don't like how people act like he was a villain. Well, maybe tomorrow we'll talk about whoever Okay, we need to talk about that. We need to talk about some of these comments because I don't know who Thanos is. And finally, a team of no one said Thanos was my guy. I don't like how people act like he was a villain. Yeah, I read that back again because they treated him like he was a black sheep or something. We'll go over that. Insatiable say a team of no one. That's right. So guess what? That's horrible. I want to make sure that I thank everybody that came out tonight. You guys are fantabulous. Out there in the parking lot, all those pimps, pimpettes out there, make sure that you enjoyed yourself. Also, y'all not at a movie theater, people, y'all coming to see me, but I'm not. This is not a show. This is all me, genuine, altruistic. Said what I said, and men time, men. Oh, not yet. Oh, this isn't men time. Okay. Anyway, Insatiable say, good evening, pretty brownie cakes. God bless. You know what? Thank you so much, Insatiable. Definitely, definitely, definitely appreciate you for always including her. A team of no one say, if you did a chat about Thanos, you would go viral. A team of no one. Let's do it tomorrow. Sinjin gave me a solid red heart. And guess what? I'm going to give it back. Thank you. Thank you for that last solid heart. I definitely appreciate it. And you know what, a team of no one? He said if you did a chat about Thanos, you would go viral. I got to write down who Thanos is. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do that chat about Thanos. Thank you, a team of no one. A team of no one say, definitely, LOL. I'm always down to argue about how Thanos was just a conqueror, not a villain. Hey, a team of no one. Let's do that tomorrow. Let's pull up. I'm going to do a live tomorrow. I'm going to do it under. Ginseng said, this is your charm. Please don't be angry with me. You are wonderful. Maybe that's why I'm young. Listen to me, Senzing. I would never be angry with you. What I might do to you is, instead of being angry with you and instead of playing any type of game with you, I might get on the direct level with you to get you on the ball and get you on track, because just because you're young, that don't mean you can't hang in the pool with us. But what happens is when you're young, we need to make sure you're not pissing in the pool, if you know what that means. So you're welcome to the pool, just don't taint it. And if you do taint it, don't do it where people know you're doing it. And what I love about it, let's say you want to troll a little bit. I want you to be a troll, but this is what I want you to do is I want you to troll them people that come in here trying to troll me. I want you to troll their ass right up out of here. You understand what that means? So you can be welcome to this family. And I like you. I like you because you still standing your ground. You're like, no, you're like a kid. I'm not going nowhere. Like you stumping off, letting me know you're not going nowhere. But see, I'm not going to worry about you, because one thing you're going to have to do, you ain't going to worry about me. You're going to be worrying about a team of no one, because you could deal with me. But when a team of no one have to body slam you out, it ain't going to be that type of love. So at the end of the day, I want you, Senzing, I want you to stay aboard. And I want you to continue to be you. You know when you being annoying as hell. See, but here's the thing. All annoying for me is not bad annoying. Like I like people that's like the most of the kids that I've always raised was kids that people called was BAD. I never call a kid bad. I call you busy. But if you get with the right people, you ain't going to be busy for long, because you're going to turn that busyness into boundaries within your level. You get what I'm saying? So you welcome here. Period. You're welcome. And I don't want you to go anywhere because you meant to be here. We want you here. Wait, now I got to get to you in a second. And again, thank you, Insatiable. I definitely appreciate you asking about brownie cakes, and I will let her know. You know, she got school in the morning. Thank you again, Senzing, for that beautiful solid red heart. We always want that. A team of no one say definitely. I'm always down. I want you to make sure, team of no one. I want to talk about this. I'm gonna look up Thanos tomorrow. And I don't know if you're going to be available around 1:30, but I like to do my subscriber comment gossip. And I think I want to do it when we gossiping about that Thanos video. And maybe we can argue. Maybe I can hear you argue about that. So I'll look it up, or if you can find a video or something, drop a link to the video and send it over to me. And then we'll go and we'll battle that tomorrow. I'll look into it because I need to I might want to understand what it's about. And then we'll do a live on that tomorrow. I'm gonna incorporate it in my subscriber comment live. That'll start getting their ass over there, because see, on that live over there is when they gonna beat you up. Because that's the one way I'm talking about them hater comments and stuff. So I'm gonna put there, we're gonna do a subscriber comment hater about Thanos. So that's tomorrow. Stay tuned. Senzine say, thank you again. Senzine say, this is your charm. Please don't be angry with me. Never. I had to repeat that again. Never would I be angry with you. I want other people to be angry with you. I want you to troll them when they try to troll me. And some days come in, you can troll me sometimes. You already know you can troll me. Stop acting like you don't know how to play the game. That's why I'm still letting you stay here, because you know I'm going to let you do what you do. Because you know you're going to do it within boundaries, and you ain't going to let nobody F with me. A team of no one say 400 is worse. I'm just saying, LOL, he will get a MF out of here quick. That's right, and we don't need to get him that quick. See, and then here's the thing. You don't even want to get them that quick. You want to play with them a little bit, because I already know you. You want to play with them a little bit, and I want to play with them too, because they're going to learn by coming on our turf, trolling us. You on the wrong turf, because they looking at me like, oh, look at grandma. Like the people told me the other day. I say, grandma, man, you better go get your grandpa Paul. I'm not no damn grandma. Matter of fact, I don't even got grandkids right now. Okay. Anyway, Jizzy say, I don't care about the world. I am imprisoned in you. From now on, I will shut up and do my job. You are my dear. No, you won't. You is never going to just shut up. You're going to continue to do what you was already doing. I want you to come here and act like you. I want you to come here and act like you. And you say you don't care about the world. Do you care about you? Because one thing about it, two things for sure. If you care about you, you got to care about the world, because you got to live in it. See, don't say you don't care about the world. You got to care about the world, because if you care about you, you care about the world. And caring about you mean you don't want nothing to happen to yourself. You don't want to get caught up in dumb stuff yourself. You don't want to this. You don't want to that. You don't want to go to jail. So you got to care about the world. Why? Because you got to pay attention to people around you. And that means you got to care to pay attention to the people around you. So you got to care about the world. So we definitely going to change that mindset. You're a better person than that. And I want you to find who you are. And who you are, I don't know just yet, but I got a feeling that you need a little bit of guidance. But I want you to be you. I want you to be free. What I love about my brownie cakes, if you go back and watch some of her videos, my brownie cakes is 3 years old, and she honestly is just her. She's like me. She did it. She said it. Them the socks she want to put on, that's what she wanted. That's her. And that's what I like. That's why I tell you on here, I want you to be you. I don't want anybody to be able to take you away from you. If you want to come in here and troll me sometimes, damn it, troll me. If you want to come in here and say, oh my God, Queen, I love you. You just beautiful. Come and do that. But the only thing I say is off limits. Coming in here, if you want to talk about Trump, that's y'all. Just do it with respect. But just don't come and bash women. Because when I do my men only live, they already going to have a problem, because I'm doing a men only live and didn't invite them. However, we're not talking about women like that. So that's just one of my pet peeves. Okay. So Ginseng also said, from now on, I will be quiet and do my job. Know what you're gonna do. You're gonna come in and you're gonna be quiet and you're gonna be you. Then you're gonna say, you're gonna say, hello, Queen. Is there anything you need today? That's when you start striking my attention, young man. Ginseng gave the thumbs up, and if you gave the thumbs up right there, make sure you give the thumbs up in the other spot too. I need all the thumbs up I can get up in here, y'all. And make sure you give it up, baby. You better give it up, give it up, give it up, baby. And you know what? Thank you so much for the smiley face, Ginseng. I definitely appreciate you on that. And I just like that thumb. I like the color of that thumb this time. I could take that. Ginseng said, thanks, you're welcome. Ginseng also said, I'm busy right now. Keep talking. I won't be able to write. You know what? You don't have to write. Just listen. You just make sure you listen. And you know what? And don't be so quick to let people boss you around. Don't be so quick to let people boss you around. You better know that. I don't know. I think we're going to be talking again, Ginseng. And we're supposed to talk again. You know what? You... I don't know. I was just looking at Get Ginseng just now. Let me go back through my chat. I'm thanking Samuel for flying in tonight. Definitely appreciate him. He had to go to bed like an old papa, but he gonna always be here. Wagos, Wagos, Wagos people, Wagos, Wagos people, Wagos. Samuel, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Gabriel, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Samuel, Stephen. I done said Samuel like 3 or 4 times, but Samuel going to bed. Donnie. And Donnie, I don't know, Donnie started off as such a good boy. I don't know where Donnie went wrong at. Donnie went wrong like hell. You better know it. Thank you again, Gabriel, for flying in. Definitely appreciate you giving all the input, showing all the love, making sure you just talk right, fight back, and fight too. And I like the fact that when Donnie came in, Donnie gave me 4 white hearts. A team of no one gave me 2 lime green ones and 2 reds. Thank you so much. Samuel, every time I say thank you, that's somebody that who I happen to pass by the message. Samuel, Donnie, Samuel, Stephen, and Michael. Michael said, I don't know what Michael said, but I do appreciate the fact that whatever Michael said, Michael did this. He gave me 4 solid hearts. And on that, y'all make sure y'all leave the likes. Make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe. Make sure y'all tell me thank you. Make sure y'all leave me a comment. Can y'all do me a favor? Can y'all do to make sure? I like this song. Actually, I don't like the song. I just like the end of it. I like what the beat said. Something, something, something in the house. Or something, something, something in the kitchen. The bees don't burn on the grill now. Kiss at home, got a still out here. Nothing coming up that hill. Lie. Isn't that what the song say? Moving on up. And if anybody could sing it better than me, that's a challenge. Grits don't burn in the kitchen. Bees Don't burn on the grill. I kiss at home, got a shirt out here. Nothing giving up that hill. Now we're up in the big league, getting my something back. As long as you live, it's me and you, baby. It ain't nothing wrong with that. You better move it on up. Move it on up. No, I don't know what made me sing that song. No, I don't know if I know the words. No, I cannot tell you I was wrong. No, I cannot agree that I was wrong. No, you cannot convince me that I was wrong. No, I don't know why I'm saying that. No, I just know I said it. And you know what? Only beats because I know there's a lot of my men, especially in the parking lot, trying to keep up with me. And you know what they saying? I'm tired, but I ain't gonna go to bed until Queen go to bed. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let you go to bed. This girl, Queen Dee Dee, with the Dee Dee setting. You can like, you can share, but you better subscribe. I'll see y'all tomorrow. See if I got any more messages that I ain't overlooked. Mark Tucker said, I just got here. Wait. See you later, TM. That's gotten. He said later, 62Q. Thank you, gotten. Mark Tucker. Let me know what you want real quick. You got a quick second to tell me how things going, what you was looking for, why you asked me to stay here, and all that other stuff. You got a couple of seconds to get me this answer, or I'll just let you figure out the answer on your own, child. Can't be arguing with people about stuff. Mark said, I just got here. And guess what, Mark? Okay, Mark. I was waiting a second, Mark. Good night, Mark. See you next time, Mark. And talk to you soon, Marcus. Okay. Hey, Mark. Did you have something that you wanted to talk about? And I'm not being funny. If you have something that you honestly want to talk about, Mark, I'm here to listen. Or, oh man, Mark say, it's good. I'll catch you tomorrow. No, I'm interested though. If you want to, Mark, I know you probably don't want to, but I was going to tell you, if you want to get it off your chest, you are more than welcome to give me a call and we could talk about it. Or if you want to, even though I still record the call, once the live is over, which I was going to end the live, you're more than welcome to give me a call and we could talk about it. After the live, if you give me probably about 10, 15 minutes, we can talk. And I'm not kidding. If you want to get it off your chest, or if you want to just tell me right now, how did you have a rough day? You might not want to text that, but how was your day rough? Like what happened? That definitely struck my attention when he said that. Yeah, he definitely had a rough day, is what he said. Mm-hmm. It's still me, Marcus. And you know what, Mark? I'm sorry you had a bad day. Zoom. Nope. Just like that. Okay, I'm gonna put the rest of it in there. Okay, I'm gonna do. When do y'all hear that song? Nash. Mm-hmm. 8. Mm. 1 1. Okay. So Mark might be gone, but Mark, if you are listening, you can leave a link, the link in the description, or you can leave a link in your comment, and we can probably talk about what it is that you're going through. Because I definitely want to hear what you got to say. So call in tomorrow. Good night.